What up? What up? Had to pull that old school intro out, man. I ain't seen it in a while. So I went through looking through stuff and found it. I said, man, we gotta pull that one out. Man, what's going on, man? Y'all good? Cool. Man, I'm trying to get set up. This thing is all I feel like I'm all over the camera and it's pushed back far too. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. We're gonna figure it out. Y'all good, man? I feel like my head is just taking over the whole screen. Golly. I may have to do that, man. May have to break out some of the old intros, man, and run them just from a nostalgic perspective. What's happening, people? We got this thing was acting funny. I'm not gonna even hold you, man. It was acting a little funny today, but we got it. We in here. I could just feel like I could push back a little bit, man. We might be all right. Golly. I got this big old screen. And it doesn't go back, does it? Yeah, we can go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Man, ain't enough, but that's gonna have to do. I got everything twisted. Man, I'm gonna have to set this up again tomorrow. Maybe tonight. What's going on, family? What's going on, Jalen? How you doing, brother? Man, I started one of the videos and then got pulled into something. I get so crazy wrapped around stuff, man. I finally got a chance to go drop off packages in the mail. It's been a lot, man. We doing a lot. It's y'all gotta understand. We doing a lot, but man, how's it going, brother? You ready for the season? Y'all, have you guys already started y'all season, huh? Y'all started already down there. We trying to get ramped up, man, up here. We've been having the sporadic cars and coffee that's been popping up and which are cool. I haven't been to anything yet. No car events yet. Um I did take a first drive and then I drove Zeus a couple of times. I got to get the oil change this week. Which is something I hate doing. I hate starting the season with an oil change. What I normally do, I close out the season, get in the car, oil change, get everything done so I can out the box start the season and go and do what I want to do. This is the first time I'm doing this and I hate it. I'll never do it again. I swear. I'll never do it again. I feel like it stifles me, because I know I got to get that oil change. I don't want to run the car too much, and I like to drive. I'm gonna push the pedal, and I don't want to hurt the car. So I got to be mindful of that. But man, I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. And then I got an appointment this week, and the part that sucks about this week, it's gonna be raining all this week. I don't like taking that. And listen, man, I know they get wet. I know they can get wet. They get rain tested, the whole nine. When I was daily driving this thing, I drove it in rain and everything. Um, so I know it can handle it. It's not a bad thing for it to get wet by natural water, other than something that's coming out of a spigot or from a washing hose or whatever the case may be. But man, I hate taking it out in the rain. I don't like taking my car to the dealership dirty at all. I hate taking my car to the dealership dirty. I rather my car be clean, because I don't want them to wash it, and I want to set a precedence on what my car looks like and what it's going to be every time it comes to the dealership. They'll never get a dirty car from me, ever, ever, ever. And rain doesn't help. Rain don't help that situation at all. So we're probably gonna end up changing the date, which sucks because that means it delays me from getting in and pushing that car a little bit. But editing a video from a car show in Opelousas, um, at the Evangelic Downs Casino. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got partners of mine that's from Opelousas, man. Dude I was in the military with, he was from Opelousas. Opelousas. I remember having to, after Katrina, my one of my wife's uncle, he was, I don't know how he got dropped off in Opelousas, but he got dropped off in Opelousas. I had to pick him up from Opelousas on our way to Houston. That was a crazy night. That was a crazy day, period. It was a long day. My God, that was a long day, man. A very, very, very long and taxing day. Sheesh. How was the show, bro? Man, I feel like I'm so close to the screen and I don't know how to push back. I gotta see if I can push this back. This is ridiculous, man. I feel like I'm all on this, and I'm not close to the camera, man. I swear I can't even touch it. I cannot touch it with my arm. That's how far away from I am from this thing. But it feel like I'm so close on it. I wonder if there's something I can do to back this thing off. Nope, not that. Feel like I'm right on it, man. At least what I'm seeing on this screen, and it's driving me nuts. Let's see. I don't think there's anything that I can do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I went over to Illinois Motors this week. I got a video that I'm editing, trying to wrap that one up. It's gonna be a long one, longer than what I want. I'm trimming it. I've trimmed it down a little bit, but it's still gonna be over 30 minutes, a 30-minute long video. Um, I don't know if you guys know or remember, Illinois Motors used to be just racks along the wall. Man, they got so many more racks, so many more cars. For a while they were Illinois Viper, they were Illinois Corvette, um, certain cars they just had a ton of. Now, man, they got so many Porsches over there, it's ridiculous, man. I caught the last of it when I got there. My mom, high school classmate, has an Oldsmobile Sapphire. Ooh, has an Oldsmobile Sapphire, and he won best of show. Man, that should be nice. I would love to see that. I love to see that. I got invited to a show in Lake Forest, Illinois. It's not until October. And I've been to this show before, and man, they have some beautiful cars there. They're beautiful classic cars. And I was like, man, you sure Zeus is this thing? It's good for Zeus. I'm like, God, it feels like it feels like it don't belong. Like it don't belong. Turbo in the building. Long time no see, bro. What's happening with you? Yeah, for real. Long time no see. Look, I didn't even read it. I'm saying it just because I haven't, man. I haven't seen you. Long time no see, bro. What's happening with you, man? How's everything going on your end? Man, I finally got a chance to get my butt out there and go do these. Bro, I got so much stuff I've been doing around this house. I had to play lumberjack yesterday. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm doing at the church I'm working on. Um, it just don't stop. I got all my own stuff that I'm working on around here. Had to, like I said, cut down a tree, fool around, and I may have to go down there and film some of that. Man, cut that tree down. It's like a splintered and came down, not the way I wanted to, and the branches nicked my wife's little outdoor garden fencing. So I got to fix that. I did this mess after working out, so it was like I'm already feeling some kind of way. And then get out there. Now I gotta haul wood, and I'm cutting under these big old branches and trying to stack this stuff up decently so I can get it out the way and off the fencing. And man, I felt like I just wanted to pass out. You been hiding? What you hiding from, bruh? Oh Lord, don't tell me you got some woman pregnant. Paul Bunyan. Yeah, man. That's part of the life on living in the trees, man. This property. We got a bunch of trees, and that tree leaned over the in the direction of where my wife has her new garden area. And so I wanted to fall it high. So I wanted to climb up high and cut it to a point where it came down and just fell straight down higher up. And it didn't do that. After I started cutting into the tree, it started splinting. So the base of the tree, I was up probably about 12 feet up. And as I'm cutting, it started to splinter. So this it's the whole front side of the tree all the way to the ground splintered off. And as opposed to it folding over, it still felt long, as if I cut it from the base and it fell in. And yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's part of the life of dealing with this stuff out here, bro. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I can honestly say that. It's just the nature of the beast. It's part of living in the trees, man. I wouldn't trade it for anything, though. I can tell you that. I love it. I love it. Man, what's the latest with your car there, Turbo? Did you upgrade yet, man? Man, I gotta take a picture of this doggone receipt, send it to Lefty. We got so much stuff going on. Finally got Lefty stuff shipped out, man. Y'all don't even understand. Lefty probably think I've been playing with him. That stuff sat in the car, man. Felt like forever trying to get it out. We'll get it together, man. It's just a lot going on, and it doesn't stop. We got holidays coming up, Easter coming up. There's a whole nother line of stuff. You got some travel coming up. Gonna be going back home for a hot minute. We're gonna have to talk about the car stuff. Hey, let me know, man. Let me know when you want to wrap. We can get into it, especially if you're trying to decide on a direction or if you're working on what you're doing, trying to, you know, get something out of what you're working on with right now. Let me know, man. We can talk. I got all kind of cool ideas, and I know what you like, so we can run with it. We can definitely get into it. Definitely get into it. One of the topics I wanted to get in today, man, was about the new Durango. Man, I think that is such an offering. I think they did that Dodge is they stepping up. I'm gonna give them their props. They dropped the ball with that little hurricane motor. But I'm gonna say they're stepping up when it comes to some of the other offerings, bro. Um, I think that was a dope move what they pulled off. What is going on? Why is this thing making all this noise? Oh, these guys. Turn this down. Yeah, man. I think they really stepped up their game on this latest offers. What the frick? Bro, this phone is straight possessed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta get rid of this thing. I've been holding on to my little phone because I don't want to have to buy another phone. I use both my phones. But this one here is tripping. Like for real. It does some crazy stuff. I guess it's just time, man. I guess it's just time. Oh, for sure. Oh man. God dog. Let me do this. I'm gonna send it to you on Insta. Because I'm using my other phone as a camera right now. Yes, sir. man. Let's go. Hit you up. Let's grab this young message. Send this young link. Let's go. I sent it to you, Turbo. We can get into it. We can get into it. Lord, Lord, Lord. What is this thing doing? Ooh, I'm supposed to be looking at this. Look, I don't want to get into the heavy trading stuff today for sure. I don't want to do that on here that much because it takes away from the car content. And if we want to get into it, we can set something up separate for it. That's for sure. Ooh, I should have stayed in. I should have stayed in. Ding. I had work to do. I had to do this. I got something that I'm experimenting with that is proven to be very lucrative, and I don't know how to act right now. I think I'm gonna get in and play with it for a little while I'm on here and see what it do. Turbo in the building. What's happening, my brother?
Man, what it do, what it is, what it will be.
Man, hanging in there, bro. How you?
Shit.
It's got to be better than that.
Man, I'm like, oh boy, now I'm eating too much.
Oh Lord, what's happening, man? You got another kid on the way? I'm just
Well, you
asking.
ever make me spit out my burger?
I'm just asking, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What's the dilly yo?
Man, a lot. A
Yeah.
lot.
What's going on with the car stuff?
So here's the thing.
Uh oh. It's how we're gonna start. Here's the thing.
What had happened was
Yeah.
now I didn't I kinda inherited something, but I still wanna find something else because right now I'm rolling in a Infinity
Yep.
Q50
Okay.
and
Like those. Like those.
yeah. It's nice little whip. Nice little whip. Little, it got a little pep to it still.
Yeah, they do. They are peppy, man. I had that G35, and I enjoyed it. It was like a little race car for me. I drove that thing hard and beat on it a lot.
Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it did its thing.
But you know, man, you know how they got a stigma with them with them G35s, the Q50s,
Yeah,
cause
man, they have a blow by. I think it's not blow by. It's yeah, it is blow by, isn't it? Something with that. What's going on, brother? Vasily in the building. What's going on, Vasily? We got to wrap, man. I got to hear what's happening this year with you, man. We got to lock in.
but I'm still want to give me a stinger. I'm still I'm still wanting a stinger.
Which is not a bad move, man. That's a really good move because they are spicy, and you
Yeah.
can get a little bit more out of those things. Those little kids, man. And I know what you want. I mean, it's a runner. It's definitely a runner, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a runner, bro. And Sticker got their community, as you know, and they roll hard.
Yeah.
Them some spicy little cars, man. Especially they throw a JB4 on that thing, bruh.
Man. Yeah, I saw it was one of my friends.
How you
I
do
can't
that?
remember. It was a while back, but he put a JB4 on his. He ain't did nothing else to it, just JB4.
Yeah, if it's
And
doing the stage one JB4, you Gucci.
yeah,
Nothing else. That's all you
he
got to
did.
do.
He ain't did nothing else to it. Just put that JB4, and he,
Mhm.
cut the mufflers.
Oh, he went straight pipe.
Yeah, he straight pipe because he said it's too quiet. He was like, man, that's too damn quiet, man. I can't
Yeah,
deal with it.
they do they pops and bangs, man. Them things they are spicy. I'm just saying, bro. They
Yeah,
are definitely spicy. You can really get something out of that little car, bro. They know
man.
what they were doing with that car. Just
Yeah, they did, man, and I'm sad that they had to stop making that car though, because that was, man, that's a little sleeper. It's
they
it's
still spicy, man. And actually, the other cars that they're putting out still have that same performance bandwidth. They
well,
all still have that same level of performance bandwidth, man.
cause what the Genesis was it that Genesis?
They're all in the same family. Yeah, they all
Yeah,
in the same family. All are
it's
Korean.
the exact same engine.
Yeah, yeah. They all in the same family. So that's everything coming from Hyundai and Kia. They all in the same family.
It's the exact same engine.
Yep. They nice, man. And not only that, here's the thing that really got me with Kia, especially within the last couple of years. They've been
Mhm.
putting out product that rivals Mercedes, BMW, even Rolls Royce. To be honest with you, they've got some heavy hitting
Was it?
automobiles that they're putting out.
Here's the thing, though. Kia is becoming more reliable now
They
than
are.
no Mercedes and the BMWs and
I ain't gonna say that.
well, now you know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna say the entry level. If you get an
I
entry
ain't gonna
level
say that.
Mercedes
I'm
or an
not gonna
entry
say they're
level
more
BMW,
reliable. I'm gonna say that they've broached premium level car. They're now hitting in the premium level
hmm
because of what they offer on their cars. Um, the BMW is still number one right now. They
yeah.
still the number one desired car because of their reliability.
Because what is that? Was it B52?
They have
Something.
several different cars that fall within the same
No, I'm
that
talking about
same
the
state.
engine. The engine. The B was it B58?
Yeah, B58, N63, N68,
Yeah,
S68.
yeah.
All of them, actually, the 65 is the one that was a little bit more questionable, but and that's mine, and I don't have a problem with it.
Mm. Yeah, I know.
I,
Cause
I talk about Zay, man. Zay has the same. He got a year under my car, same motor, same drivetrain.
uh huh.
He beats his car, bro. He drive that car like he stole it every day. It's like he playing a video game. I don't even think he knows how to modulate on the throttle. It's on. It's like an on and off switch for him every time. So we go to this shop. You can see he made me run over here and grab this or go get something to eat. He leaves
hmm
hard every. Oh, you hear him? Pop, 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 pop. He always leaves
Man,
hard, bro. And he don't have a problem. He just changed the oil. He may get a flat here and there. You don't have a problem with the car.
yeah.
I don't have a problem. God, I'm
Well, you
gonna
know,
knock on some wood.
TK love him some BMWs.
I love my BMW. Yeah, TK does.
Yeah,
I didn't fell in love with him now that I jumped into
and,
this space.
and I'm gonna
I'm
cuss
not
him
gonna
out
hold you.
because I'm gonna cuss TK out because I was supposed to win that TRX.
Oh my lord.
I was trying. I wanted that TRX. I was like, man, let me get my hands on that.
God, I can't believe I got out of this trade.
And
But
then and
anyway,
then and then these gas prices went up, and I said, you know what? He can have it,
man, them gas prices don't bother me, man. They are what they are. I don't,
bro. It's killing me, bro. It's killing me, son. I I, I just filled my car up. Like I put 40 in it, right?
yeah.
Tell me why I'm on half, and I
Because
only
you press
dropped.
the pedal.
I
The
didn't,
gas just because gas prices then went up, don't mean that there's burning any faster.
bro.
That's you pressing the pedal.
It don't,
He said,
bro.
"Tell me why." I'm gonna tell you
Tell
why.
me why. No, no, it's not supposed to be like that, son. It's not supposed to be like that.
Lefty. You say, where'd you find this fool?
On the side of the road
Lefty.
because these
I
gas
gotta
prices is killing me.
I gotta send you. I got your tracking. Your package gonna be that Friday, bro. Your package gonna be that Friday.
Lefty.
Lefty in the building. The enforcers in the building.
Man, it's been a
So, like I
long
was
time.
telling y'all real quick, man, I
But you
started
talking
this
about the Dodge,
process.
right?
I'm looking at this new strategy that I got introduced to from one of my mentees, and it works. So what I'm planning on doing, like I said, I don't want to get into too much heavy trading here. I am going to start a whole nother channel, and it's just going to be the process of growing this trade. I want to grow a small account to another big number, and I'm gonna use one strategy over and over and over again. Um, the reason why I feel like this is gonna work. because I just made $100 off this strategy in about, I don't know, 30 minutes. So this works. Yeah, this
Uh,
works. We're
put
gonna
me
get
in.
into this.
Put me in, coach. I need.
Ooh.
Put me in, coach.
Oh my God. So yeah, man. What was I saying? I don't
You
even got
talking
so
about that
excited
char? I
about
mean,
this.
you're talking about that Durango.
Willie Brown in the building. What's up, Willie Brown? Um, the new Durango, bro.
Yes.
So,
And you know I'm a Mopar. You know I'm
bro,
a
listen,
Mopar,
and
bro.
you know what? And that's funny because when you said that, that's why I said I know what you like. This Durango, bro. Let me tell you what they're doing, man.
Man,
I need you to understand what they're doing. Mopar or Dodge, Stellantis have decided that they're going to
Stellantis.
open up that platform to a little bit more flexibility. What do you mean by that? They're going to take the Durango RT, which is a what, 48, $50,000 truck,
But they're
and
gonna put it in
offer,
the GT.
no, they're going to offer the 392 in that truck in the RT. So
Yeah,
you have an RT with the 392.
but the GT is gonna have the RT engine.
Yes, this is gonna be GT Plus. It's called
Yeah,
GT Plus. So the GT Plus is gonna have that 5.7,
yeah.
whereas the RT is gonna be office. I don't know what it's gonna be called. I don't know if it's premium. I know the
Mm,
plus is gonna be the 392. GT Plus is 392. Uh yeah,
well,
no, it's the
from what I
55.7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little distracted looking at these numbers running up right next to me. But oof. Yeah, we hit this line, I'm gonna get out. Soon we hit this line, I'm gonna get out because I don't want to do this. I don't need to be multitasking. What I made, I'm satisfied with. I don't need to. I don't need to. It's not about being greedy. It's about being consistent. But anyway, my point being, how cool
uh-huh.
is that? Because if you now you got to think about what the 392s were costing before. That was 80K, right? So the
Yeah,
normal 392s were 80K. But now you can get the RT, which is a package, right? So you're looking at some of the creature comforts and some of the things that happens also on the inside, maybe some
yeah, yeah,
badging
yeah,
that changes a little bit.
yeah.
However, he said loan me 1K.
Sure, man.
One day, Lefty, one
Shoot,
day.
just loan me 100. I just need
One
100.
day. So um I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say to stop.
Basically, you getting more creature comforts for
Well, maybe not, because you got to think with the 392, you got way more. So 392
but it's
is in the
under the
realm of
RT package
SRT.
though.
So you thinking about SRT package? SRT offer way more.
Yeah,
SRT offered leather, suede, and some more stuff, right?
yeah,
Whereas the GT or the RT did not all the time. You had to up that. You can get leather
yeah.
in that. You can get,
But it,
cloth as a standard, what have you, but it didn't offer all those things as a standard depending on the package that you got.
yeah, but see, you know what? The good thing that they doing, the real good thing that they doing now is they making the Hellcat a jailbreak, and
So
then
they
that
got they still doing this last call crap. I don't even know why
no, no,
they
no,
still offer that. They still doing it.
no. But what they doing with that one is not is it's called a jailbreak, but it's not like the jailbreak chargers or challengers. It's jailbreak because you can customize it the way you want
Oh, so they're
for.
leaving it open. They're
Yeah,
leaving it open
basically
so you
that's
can
what.
modify it.
Yeah, you can modify it any way you want it. Like they different whatever colors you could you could have. It be FA green, like FA green exterior with blue Brembo brakes.
Oh
Uh,
wow. So you can
you can
really go crazy.
yeah, you can go crazy with however you want it. You can have every seat be a different color.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
yeah, the stitching and everything, like that's what they've been that's what they doing right now. You can't yeah, you can't get no past me, especially when it come to Mopar, because I've been looking.
Look, hey man, I'm not mad at you. That's good information. I don't like. rumors that don't have any facts that go along with them. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I
I
like
mean,
I like getting the tea.
they did a whole press release, and then you had TK, you had Butter the Insider, and OC Motivator. All three of them, they keep you up to date. Shout out to them three. You watch them, you'll find out a whole lot of stuff, especially when it comes to Stellantis.
Yeah. Here's a challenge because there was such a fall off.
Yeah.
Um, there was such a fall off that Dodge started hitting a different level.
Uh
Right?
huh.
It was almost the second thought, and then again, BMW started taking over. Right now, BMW is at the top of the market.
But see,
They're killing it.
that was because of who they had running the show. They CEO.
I think part of it is also just the nature of the beast. I mean, look at one of my posts today. Somebody's car got stolen. They looking for the car. I reposted it, try to help them find their car. That's an
True.
issue.
Okay, well
That's a real problem.
on that part they don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna
Hey,
let you
watch
know.
them out, man. Come on.
I'm sorry. I ain't got it ain't my thing, so I ain't got my buttons. But anyway,
Oh, here we go.
but
Yeah,
I'm just
man.
saying
But
they don't care nothing about. I swear for God, they don't care nothing about that mess, and they know they're going well. They know it. They see. I know they see these numbers of Chargers, Hellcats, Chargers, Challengers, Trackhawks, Durangos, anything with the Mopar name gets stolen, like it's like it's hotcakes. You hear me?
yeah, it's
They
real.
know that, but they're not
It's
gonna change.
real.
But they're not gonna change their. They're not gonna change the system. They're not gonna change the protection of it. In order for you, if you buy, I just watched a little video not too long ago. TK Garage said this: if you buy anything of Stellantis Mopar, go get an extra system put in it.
Well, they got that new. Oh God, what is it called?
Go get it. Go get a kill switch. Go get
IGLA. I think it's something like that. It's probably one of the better things that you can get, and you can put it on anything. And if you got a Mopar, it's two things. You go to 1320 site to go and get that neutral whatever, that neutral switch
kill
eliminator,
the kill switch.
and then come back and do some type of enabulator. And I can't even talk. What is going on? Um, Good lord! But immobilizer, and the
Yeah,
one that I like the most is the one where you have it's not just a key fob or anything like that. You actually have to put a code in, and it could be codes from buttons on the dash to
yeah.
buttons on the steering
The
wheel, the
ghost
whole
code.
nine.
Yeah, the ghost code. Yeah,
Yes. What
and
is that doggone?
but here's the thing though. Please remember the sequence that you put down. Because
Well, I mean, that's on the owner.
if you don't
He,
remember that sequence, guess what? You got nothing but a 7,000 pound paperweight.
yeah, and here's the well. I mean, that's going to be on the whoever owns the car. I
Yeah.
mean, if I put something in, it's going to be something that I'm gonna know. It's going to be second nature. I'm gonna probably exercise this pattern over and over again. If you really want to be slick, you record it in your phone so you can have it just in case you don't drive that car all the time, and it has a storage time frame that it has to go into. Bro, when
Hmm.
I tell you, I'm looking for the name of the alarm, and I can't remember the name of it. It's pricey. It's pricey. It's like 2 grand installed. It's very pricey, but your car ain't going nowhere.
Hmm.
Your car ain't going nowhere. This is the better of the two. I've seen somebody did a demonstration. That's what I was looking for. Somebody did a demonstration of this alarm in a
Yeah, you're
new
right.
model C8 Corvette. They had it in there. And he got in the car. He said, "You got your key fob, everything. You try to start the car. As soon as you put it in gear, it's like a cutoff. Try to
Yep.
start it, put it in gear, cut off. Then you put the code in, and then it allows you to put the car in gear and pull off.
Yep.
You know how hard it is to get insurance for a Mopar. I can only
It is.
imagine.
Man.
I can only imagine.
bro.
It's almost inevitable that
And if
something's
you
gonna
can't, and
happen
if you
to it.
can get insurance on it, when I say they are going to Diddy trying to how much they want you to put down.
Man, I can't fathom it. And you know, and I it's pretty unfortunate, because it's something that could be put in place. Like I saw a video of this dude car getting stolen at his out from his crib,
Mm-hmm.
and he won't be put on camera and this, that, and the other. But they went there, you know, this one dude strapped up, and the other dude got in the car, and whatever new alarm that they put in or anti theft feature, the little
Mm-hmm.
light flashing, that happened. But it ain't stopped nothing. They got in there, they took the neutral switch, what he should have had put on there. Very inexpensive way to keep your car from being rolled away from your house.
That part.
And they rolled it away. And then once they got it on the street, they started and drove off. Of course, the car is loud. You know, if you start it, you're gonna hear it.
Yep.
But if you get it away from the house, you done so. I
Yeah.
would if I had one, I'd be cool with it living out front. Because you got to push that car up a hill. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You gotta
Not
start it.
that big elephant. Nope. It ain't you ain't finna
You
do
gotta
that.
start it. I'm gonna be right out that window with that AK. I'm gonna knock you off your socks.
I may put a couple holes in my car, but guess what? A couple holes gonna be in you too.
Bruh, I'm just saying. Tuesday come quick also. Almost forgot, man. Yeah, it does, man. It rolled around on you. Definitely rolled around on you. And it's been busy for me, so it came pretty quick for me as well.
But did you
Nope,
also
nobody in the building.
did you also hear that Stellantis they're talking about bringing back the Dodge Avenger?
Really?
Yes.
On the same platform?
It's going to be on the chart the Chargers the current Chargers platform but smaller. They're trying to
How
make
they
it a
gonna
sub
do that?
because they're trying to make it a sub $30,000 car.
So it's gonna be a smaller than the new
It,
Charger, the
it's
EV.
basically like what the old Avenger was.
So
Remember
like
when?
what is that Chrysler 200? Like the Chrysler 200 or something like that? That size?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah.
about. I know what you're talking about.
Basically, because remember the old Avenger before it went out. It went out. It was basically the baby brother to the Charger.
Yeah.
So they doing the same thing. So I trying to appeal to the masses and get that sub $30,000 car.
But I
So
don't blame them. You gotta, you want to target whomever you can. Dodge has always been one of those cars that
mhm.
all one of those automakers that brought forth affordable cars all the way up and down the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, they want to do it. You got to think there's so many makers that aren't doing it, especially domestic makers that aren't doing it.
Mhm.
We
I
got
mean, look,
we got Dodge and Chevy and Ford that are doing it still. Um,
well, not really
Ford is
Ford because
here.
Ford don't got nothing but the Mustang and the F-150.
Nah, they got
Literally.
Bronco. They got
But not something like like a regular
I thought Ford had smaller cars. Hold on, let
new.
me see. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
they got the Bronco, the F-150,
Focus,
the
Fusion. No,
Mustang.
let me see.
We're talking current, not what
Nah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
yeah,
what you're saying.
current like 2026 and whatever 25, 26. All they have are SUVs and trucks.
That's
And
funny,
the
man.
only
Because
one car they got is the Mustang.
I'm sitting here about to say this, and that's no, 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 no. They got the Escape. That's an SUV.
It's still
Yeah,
a
you're
SUV.
right.
All they got are SUVs.
All you got is SUVs in the Mustang, and this is what Buick did. Buick went all SUVs,
Yeah.
all compact SUVs.
Yeah.
Well, you know why?
I
But
mean,
that's the
but
market. Like if
I
you
mean
go
that is the
anywhere,
market. I
take a
mean, yeah.
picture of the parking lot. Majority of the cars in the parking lot are SUVs.
True.
That is the market.
True.
Joe nobody said, man, it sounds like it take you 5 minutes to start your own car. It if you have something that somebody else wants, that's probably gonna be the consequence, man. You gotta do something to
When
be a
you
deterrent.
especially buying a Mopar, you got to do all of that in order to at least have some kind of peace of mind that your car is gonna be, it's still gonna be there when you wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Part of
Or
that
when
is
you or when
for
you
me
leave
in
or
my
when you
mindset,
leave
especially
from the
something
mall.
expensive, man. Make sure you get a garage. Like I know everywhere you can't have a garage, and I get it. But man, if you could prioritize one thing, make sure it's the dwelling first. Then you worry
Yeah,
about cars.
true. But some
Does
people
auto insurance
don't.
require you to have security system? They don't require it,
Nope.
but it is a benefit. So you get discounts if you have a security or mobilization on your car.
They'll say nobody don't want sedans. I mean, true.
Man, there's
I
a
mean,
couple of my hey, hold
bro.
up, Willie Brown. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If I get my hands on that M5, sheesh, I'll
See,
take it.
see, see the
I'll
thing.
take it.
You see, the thing is though, most folks when they want to buy a car, they usually gonna want a SUV. They're gonna want a SUV. But there are some people who don't really want that type of vehicle. They don't want the soccer mom car. They want just the little, you know,
Here's the thing, man. The key is what these SUVs are doing today. I don't
yeah.
have a soccer mom car. My SUV is not a soccer mom joint. That thing is fast and it corners and it gets up and it boogies. So when I'm able to have an SUV that gives me and I got it for the utilitarian features. It can haul stuff, it can move stuff. The seat
Mm-hmm.
lay down, I can feel throw stuff in the back of it, the whole nine, right? And it's still
Mm-hmm.
a people mover, but it's still fun to drive. It's still fast as all get out, crazy fun to drive.
Yeah.
So when you have something like that, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that go to SUVs because they don't want a minivan.
True. Cause I swear for God, you catch me in a minivan, I need you to take that AK you got. I
Listen,
need you to unload the clip on me. Unload the clip on. If you ever see
that's when
me
you
in a
look when
minute,
you have all them kids. I'm just saying,
no,
you might
bro.
need your
I
minivan.
I swear, I promise you I'll go buy a suburban. I promise you I will buy a suburban.
Oh man, he's a
I will,
look. My man Willie Brown said it's either a sports car, SUV. I get it. I respect it. And I don't get me wrong, Willie Brown. I don't think I ever want um I don't want a four-door car. I think everything else that has truly captured my attention have been coupes. Everything has two doors, and most of them don't have back seats. So that's the stuff that really grabbed my attention now.
yeah, I'm gonna
Will I
need that.
probably keep an SUV? Probably because I think there's something utilitarian, like I said before, that allows me to still do stuff with it that I'm not gonna be able to do with a coupe. I can't
See,
do with
I need that back seat so I can get my one of my baby mamas in the back here. Man, I gotta have that back
this
seat.
dude. This dude, man, you stupid.
I gotta have. Hey, man, that's
Make sure y'all hit that like button, people. Come on now. And hey, don't get me wrong, love it. Lefty, you're right. I mean, it's nasty. I don't think I'll buy one though.
a black
They
wing.
nasty. That M5, absolutely nasty. I don't think I'll buy one though. If I win it, I'm not gonna say I won't drive it,
Mm.
and I probably take it straight to the Porsche dealership. But that's just me.
Man, you wrong.
Hey,
You
I'm
wrong
being
for that one.
absolutely honest, bro. Just buy G body. Go ahead, left. I ain't mad at you. What up, bro?
So,
Monkey Motivator just brought his
Ch-
daughter a
Cherokee
nice,
got a
bro.
Cherokee got a G body
Listen. I'm just saying. There's a reason why people run into BMW. They are very nice cars. You could do so much with them. They're pretty much
because
across the line spicy.
because of the
Um,
fact of how tunable they are.
they are
That's
very
the
modular, extremely modular.
like you could do so much. Like you could turn a M3 into 1,000 horsepower monster with.
And here's the thing, and it's not even an M3. Like you can get a M4. You can get a 340i, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as it got that motor, it's tunable and it can be a threat. It can be a big threat. You don't have all the impact and stuff that's on the inside, on the outside, unless you get a car that
Yeah.
impact.
OC
For example,
motivated. I did see that video. OC
like my
motivated.
wife's truck, she's got the X6, but she got the M package 40i. It's the straight six, but it's
Mm-hmm.
that tunable straight six. It's the same straight six.
Yeah.
It's a monster. So literally, we could take that car and it will we with a stage two, it'll be knocking down my. I got an absolute M5
Speaking
X5M. I have an
speaking of straight
X5M, and
six,
she would probably be knocking that one down.
speaking of straight six, are they ever gonna get them hurricane engines uh good again or
What do you mean?
ever? Cause them
The motor is good. That so
no, it's
that
not. It
yeah, it is.
grenades still.
Nah, they're good, man. They're actually pretty decent. So the problem is the weight
Yep,
that it
I
has to
did
move.
hear that too.
It's the
That
weight that they have to move.
they
Guys
bringing
need to
back the
bring
Mac.
back the Magnum. I would love to see them bring back the Viper also.
They're doing that already. They're already doing that. But the problem is we don't know if it's going to be because they got something like a Viper esque thing with that Maserati, that the MC20.
Hey, that's what is that Viper isk? That is not Viper isk.
I'm saying what they're doing. They're
That is
kind of
not even Viper adjacent. That is a twin turbo six that's in that car. We want to see a big grunty V10. That's what we want
I
to see.
know. I
We
want
want
that
to see a
too.
grunty V10.
Yes.
SRT just
I
nasty.
need.
And you got to think, fifth gen was at what, 640 horsepower, 600 foot pound of torque.
You talk about
With
the ARC one,
no,
ACR.
that's base.
No, you talking about the one with the big wing in the back.
No, that's base.
Wait, what? It was? Now you finna make me Google.
Google. Go on Google. Google
You finna
GTS. That's base. GTS was supposed to be the tamer, nicer, more comfortable Viper. 640 horsepower, 600 foot pound of torque. ACR, however, that package could have gotten that car over 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds, 1,000 horsepower. Lord have mercy. I'm hoping it's 1,000 pounds.
Oh shit, it was 640.
Oh, watch your tone, watch your mouth. And that ain't French.
No, you don't want me to speak French.
I told you, man. I
So yeah,
told you.
in 1996 to 2002, it was 450 horsepower.
Yes.
It
Yes.
increased in the fifth gen
Yep.
to 640, 645.
Yep.
And that's the base model.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And you got to think, because there's no forced air, that's instant torque. That's something that hits hard instantly. And they don't have to worry about no turbo spooling, no forced air building.
Wow.
Yeah.
So with the technology that we have today, if they remake the Viper,
It could be a 700 horsepower plus V10 if they go back with the V10.
yeah, but then they're probably not gonna do the
I
V10.
don't think they will. I think they're gonna
They're gonna,
either go. They will probably do forced air, and
it's
it will
gonna
make
be it's gonna
sense.
it's gonna be a Hellcat variant of some kind.
Probably.
It's gonna be a Hellcat variant of some kind, like probably maybe the Demon 170 ish.
All the elephant motor.
No, they ain't gonna go full elephant, cause the
Good. Why not?
Demon 170 is a elephant, but it's a smaller elephant.
Yes.
So that what I would say probably what they would do is probably go Demon 170
But what if they went elephant
if they
and
went
no
full
supercharger?
elephant.
And no supercharger? Yeah. We got another more Paul on the line. What up, my brother?
That could work. It could work.
Cody, man, I got a video that I'm editing. It's gonna come out here real soon. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Man, Illinois Motors, we're gonna get into it, boy. They got a GTS over there. Sheesh. I love the GTS, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I
They
love
said, "Are
that
we talking
GTS.
Viper?
Yes. Look.
Are we talking Viper?"
Yes. That thing nasty, bro.
Yeah, but
Very nasty. Very nasty. Let me see what my man was
and
saying.
also
How about the
they also
2026? Oh, that's another great
they
conversation.
might be bringing back the Cuda, the Hemi
That'd be
Cuda.
interesting. I think that'd be interesting. And what will be interesting is actually their interpretation, a modern
Yeah,
interpretation of the CUDA. What would that look like?
that's what I want to know. That's what I
I'm
want to know.
very curious
And they
about that
being
because
real
that
hush
can
hush
really.
about it, but they giving like little clues. Like one of the websites the is like the Mopar Garage. I can't fully remember it, but if you would look in the background, it has the 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 Cuda's name.
Oh, sorry.
What is it? 1300 horsepower.
So look, man. After driving the ACR, there's some things. And we going. I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna definitely get into this Grand Sport conversation because I think it's a great conversation, right?
Oh
Um,
yeah, they need.
but after driving that ACR, and that ACR was um it was fast. It was because they had done a lot to that car. So it was um
It wasn't a stock ACR.
no, it was over 1,000 horsepower.
Oh
And so this
Jesus,
thing was crazy fast, man. And the problem that I had with it, what made me fall in love with the GTS far more than that one was the suspension. It's a race car. Like everything about that car feels heavy, tight, like a go-kart. Like you don't have
yeah,
suspension. Everything
yeah,
you hit, you feel the whole
yeah.
nine. It's not comfortable. The car beats you up, right?
I
The
mean, but it
GTS
was
don't
built,
give you
but it
that
was
feel.
built
So
for the track.
that's what it's built for.
It was built for the track, just like
That's
the
what it's
Grand
built.
Sport. The Grand Sport is built for the track.
Grand Sport was a happy medium, right? The Grand Sport was the track car, was
Yeah,
absolutely the track car.
yeah,
And I would tell people on the C7 platform over and over again, if you want to get a Corvette, I recommend getting the Grand Sport because Grand Sport was the better balance between the two.
yeah,
06 on the track, you'll have to drive the crap out of it. You
yeah,
have to feather the pedal because you will go sideways a lot.
yeah,
Um, but the Grand Sport didn't give you that. It had the wide body, it had the wide wheels, it had the same stagger wheel setup as a zero 06, but it was powered less and perfect for the track.
yeah,
The new Grand Sport that they're dropping,
yeah.
this Grand Sport is going to be nasty. I think
And,
it's going to based on the motor that they're putting in it, and I heard what it sounded like, and it's giving me exactly what I thought it was going to be. Right? They did a sound
and
clip.
it,
I thought we getting what I expected we're gonna get from this thing, right?
ain't it the same?
I think it's gonna rival the zero 06.
But
Everything but sound. Zero 06
ain't
is
it
gonna have sound.
ain't it the same engine as the
No,
Z06,
nope.
or is it the ZR1?
Nah, they put the 427 in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're putting a different motor in, and it's gonna have its own motor. As a
Okay,
matter of fact, let me back up, not just having its own motor.
so it's not. It's
All the motors are moving up to this, right? This is going to be the new base motor. So all Stingrays, all of them, yeah,
yep.
it's
It's
LS6. They getting
LS6.
the LS motor.
LS6.
Yeah, that my bad, bro. It's an LS6 motor.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It is.
Yes. What was I thinking about? It's the 5.5 liter,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So it's going to be the new baseline. So all the Stingrays after this are going to have this motor. This is a far more stout motor. It's going to offer more horsepower out the box and also more torque out the box, right? Pairing this with the same supercharged electrical system or electrification that the E-Ray has will
Yeah,
throw this thing beyond
yeah.
the zero 06. Zero
Well,
06 won't be able to touch this.
well, because the ZR1 it has the same package but a bigger engine
Wait,
because
say that again.
The ZR1
ZR1 is supercharged.
is
Not
supercharged,
supercharged.
but
It's twin turbo, excuse me.
it's yeah, it's twin turbo, but it still got it still has the E-Ray system too.
No, well, that's the ZR1X. That's the ZR1X.
Oh, okay, I got
That's the big
confused.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
So the
confused.
ZR1 just have twin turbos. When you throw the electrification on top of that, that's when you get. And look, Willie Brown say, "Nope." Wait, let me see that.
427 put a Kong on it. Yep. Put a Kong supercharger. Yup.
Yeah, it's gonna have. So when you think about, man, let me get these.
I think he was saying no to what Lefty was saying with the Cuda being a smaller version of the Challenger.
Oh, I missed that. God, dog it.
Yeah, yeah, he was saying the Cuda was going to be a smaller version of the Challenger. I don't know.
I skipped a lot of
I
this.
mean, they could, cause think about it, man. That the Charger, the Charger right now,
And we're gonna get into the rest of this
man,
Viper.
that's a big boat.
What's that?
The Charger, the right now,
The new one?
yeah, it's a boat. It's a freaking it's like driving a 72 deuce and a quarter.
Yeah,
that's
it's the problem is that it's heavy, man. I think that's the
that's
problem.
but I
And
mean,
that little motor
but you gotta
struggled to
but you
be
gotta
able
think
to
about it.
perform.
The Charger and the Challenger before were always heavy cars.
Yeah, but they and here's the crazy part. This one has
This one is just 500 pounds more.
and
That's it.
it has more horsepower and more torque. It still has trouble moving that car.
I
Still
mean,
has trouble moving that car.
well,
Viper
would it
will.
have? But because it has that 4-wheel drive. It
The
has
all-wheel
that.
drive solution, which I thought was going to give it a competitive edge, and it doesn't.
I
It doesn't.
mean, it keep well.
I
It
thought it was going to be a great rival for BMW because it comes also with a straight six, twin turbo straight six, and it's
yeah,
not.
but
Still too heavy.
I mean that and
Still too. Unfortunately, still too heavy.
yeah, but you got to look at it from where they came from because that car was originally a electric. It was all electric, so it had to be beefed up to hold that heavy battery.
Yeah, man, but it put that car. It compromised the car.
It did.
Them still wanting to go with that same chassis on a combustible car, in my opinion, is compromising the car.
Yeah, true.
It is quick. It is quick. It's definitely quicker than what you think it might be. And I still like it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a really good balance. It's a great balance of a daily driver. It's not going to be my challenge with it is of them trying to give it a muscle car tag. It's not a muscle car. I think it's a
No,
great
a
it
muscle
would
car.
be a great daily.
And I know I'm gonna get cussed out for it because I get cussed out a lot for it. I'm gonna say this, and I've said this so many times on my show. A muscle car is V8 or better. If it don't have 8 cylinders,
How do
it
you
is
call it a
not
muscle
a
car?
muscle car.
And that's
Stop
one of the
doing
conversations we've
that.
had as well, man. We've had that conversation over and over again. And it goes all the way back. You got to think back, way back in the day, what they categorize, and they is very usually used, right? No definitive who. But what
Mhm.
they categorize a supercar was back in the day was being over 500 horsepower.
True.
And then when everything started getting over 500 horsepower, everything shifted. They changed it. Now it's got to be mid engine. Now it's got to be foreign. So now supercar changed.
Except the Grand National. Yep. But that was the muscle car killer. That's what the Grand National was the muscle car killer. You could,
Especially coming from a six that
yeah,
was turbo that was knocking their socks off. The
it,
car is crazy light, right?
yeah,
Let's
but
talk
that's
about what
why.
that was.
But that's what gave it
Crazy
that,
light.
but that's what gave it the edge because of how light it was. I mean, man, look, you could put that body is so light. You put a 4-cylinder with 2 turbos in it. Guess what?
That statement right there.
No new muscle
The only continuing muscle car is the Ford Mustang. That's it.
is
That's it.
is, and that's it.
That is it.
Cause they
Unfortunately.
cause they got rid of the Camaro.
And muscle cars were generally tagged by being an American V8, having an American V8.
American NA V8.
Yes, American NAV8. That was
And
muscle cars.
for my non educated people, that means naturally aspirated.
And I got some smart. I got a lot of smart people here, bro.
I'm just saying.
I never claimed to be the smartest one on this, but I got some smart people. Willie Brown, Lefty, me and three. We got some smart folk right here, bro. These cats get their hand dirty. They know. They really know everything these days. Sports cars, tons of sports cars everywhere, and sports cars was always. And we talked about this. Sports cars, um, was a tag that came with a car design that was a coupe, right?
Yeah,
And it could be anything from a 4 cylinder all the way up to 8 cylinder.
but also it was the drivability of it too.
He said, "What
That's
you talking about, Willis?" I mean, and that's part of it. I mean, you got to think a Prelude was a sports car back in the
true.
day. So a lot of those little Miata still a sports car.
Yep.
So the spectrum, it was just and I think part of being a sports car, you had to be a manual back in the day to be
Yeah, but
considered a sports car.
man, it's gonna be he double hockey sticks trying to bring back a manual.
Not too many
That,
people doing it. I know there was some rumor, and I don't have any confirmation that Tremec was trying to put together a package for Corvette, a
uh-huh.
manual package that was supposed to be introduced with the Grand Sport, but there's no confirmation, so I can't even say that that's true.
Yeah.
Even the Mustang has lost its muscle feel. Yeah,
Yeah.
the only muscle feel I think, because I've been at GT 500, man. I'm just saying, that thing is fast, and that transmission thumps you back into the seat every time it shifts. So, um, other than the fact that you lost that third pedal, that Mustang is still nasty, man. That's a nasty car. That thing gets it. Dodge would consider a muscle car. Yes.
It was until they threw it all away and made nothing but EVs, and then yeah.
AB. What up, baby? Save the manuals.
Oh Lord,
I
that
ain't
there
mad
go
at you,
trouble.
bro. That's a level of security right there.
Oh
Ain't
Lord,
too
there
many
go
people know how to
trouble.
drive them. Not too many people understand driving them.
Man, you try to
But they're
tell
Piper
somebody
though.
try to tell somebody about a stick shift. They be looking at you crazy like what?
And it's still people don't understand what that third pedal is. Some people don't get it.
Man,
I know how to drive stick and it's all good. Cut my
me
teeth on
too.
stick early, early, early. And it depends on what it is, man. I
Yeah.
don't want a daily to be manual. I just don't want
Oh
my daily to be manual. I want my fun cars. If I have fun cars, I wouldn't mind my fun cars being manual.
yeah, because especially trying to daily drive a manual and in this Dallas in these Dallas traffic.
Yeah, I
Whoo,
wouldn't. I'd be frustrated if I had to go to Chicago in a
man,
manual.
my left leg would be strong.
Maybe say you getting put on pump,
Man,
straight
I
up
could
on pump.
man, I be dead. I could deadlift 200 pounds with just my left leg because how much movement I be doing with it in these Dallas streets.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I love my manuals are still fun. What was the last manual I drove? Was that Porsche, the GTS? That thing was fun. Oh, it was very much so fun. What did I drive after that? Before that, that was manual. The Mustang. It was a manual Mustang that I drove, and then it was a Viper that was man. Well, all Vipers are manual.
Yep.
Never learned to drive. Really, Lefty?
What?
Are you Are you serious?
Man, where they do that at?
Are you serious, bro?
Where they do that at? And you older than me, son.
Yeah, I felt like it was a requirement to learn how to drive stick. Boogie in the building. What up, L Boogie? Getting ready for work. I ain't mad at you, bro. Don't get.
Man.
Don't get.
So what you think now with how the government and quote is trying to change the EPA rules?
I haven't dug into that. I'm not a big news guy. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because
Mm-hmm.
news don't always bring good stuff. Like
True.
what you're saying right now. So I haven't dug into it. I haven't even heard anything. So what's going on with the EPA rules? The modded GT4 clutch.
Well,
Nice. Yeah.
from what I know so far is that basically Trump and them, and I hold this with a whole handful of salt, is basically trying to basically get rid of the whole EPA rules,
Thank you.
especially when it comes to diesels.
Wait, said it again? Especially what?
With diesels,
Oh,
that
really?
the whole DEF systems,
Yeah.
all of that, they're basically killing that. So you don't.
Really? So they lifting it.
Yeah. No, it's done.
What? They lifted it.
Yeah.
So now they're taking the restrictions off of diesels.
Basically, and you have to the right to fix uh the right to fix your diesel. Basically, you can get a DEF delete.
Really?
Yep.
So now
And
you
you
can literally you can do it not under the radar, but legitimately now. It's actually a done deal.
done
What?
deal.
That's oh my god.
Where my uh,
What would you say? Wet minds. Man, you can come on and get some of this, man. Listen to hook me up. I ain't
see
complaining either. I am
see
not
see
complaining.
he got it like that. He got a whole old lady that cook for him and everything. I gotta get it how I live. I gotta see which baby mama is in the mood to cook for me.
Amen. There was an old saying in the military that people used to say, man, you choose your rate, you choose your fate. When you choose the direction you're gonna go, you gotta live with it.
It's okay. I find me something.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I think I need to you said clank. You must be out still and you haven't eaten. That's what I'm thinking was going on right now.
I just finished eating. I ain't
I'm gonna
feel
tell you
like
what
it.
got me, man. When I think about that, I need to go out there. I think I want to go look at. Still look. I'm probably just literally just making my nerves really bad. May have to go look at some Porsche. Oh, so let's talk about that too.
Okay.
Went to Illinois Motors. They got a lot of driver cars over there. A lot of Porsche. It's like Illinois Porsche right now.
Yeah.
Um, if you know about my adventures over there, it's always a dominant car. One time Viper was dominant. One time Corvette was very dominant.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, Porsche is taking over. I'm gonna pull up the site.
So could I get my hands on a GT3?
Hmm. Sure. Absolutely. Their inventory is through the roof. Absolutely sick inventory. They got a great inventory, and then so many cars, and they moving cars like you would not believe. Let me see how many Porsche they had there when I went there. I went there. They had, good lord. 11 Porsches,
You say Illinois Motors?
Illinois Motors.
I'm looking at it right now. Ooh, sugar booger. What
They got some
in
heat over there, man. They really do.
the Honda Accord? Man.
They got a lot of drivers Porsches, a lot of
Ooh.
the early 2000s, mid 2000s, um, Carreras and Caymans. They got a lot of really cool drivers cars there,
Son
right?
of a gun, they got a Grand National.
Yeah, they do got a Grand National.
I won't sit.
Mhm.
I likes it and I won't sit.
It's beautiful. Um, I'm trying to remember what was unique about the car.
It looked like they restored it just to its former glory. It is.
They don't restore, so how they get them is how they get them, and they sell them.
Oh, so whoever
Yeah,
had this, man, they took good care of it,
yeah, they get good cars, man. They really do get
and it
good
ain't got
cars.
number 29,000 miles on it.
Mhm.
What?
Yep, yep,
Ooh,
yes, sir.
I'm tingling on the inside.
Mhm.
I'm tingling on the inside, son.
I went over there at the end of the day. In the video, tell you why I went over there, but it was a great opportunity to get back and see what was there. But I did get a chance to see that 13 SRT Viper GTS
Uh huh.
and that ACR. My God, that thing was nasty. The ACR is a conversion kit, and it's
Yeah.
absolutely nuts. They think it's no longer a 8 point, and he's still trying to verify, but they don't believe it's a 8.4 liter. They believe it's a 9 liter um, Viper. When they start that thing, it shakes the entire building. There's nothing like what you feel in there that makes you think it's the 8.4 liter.
Wow. So whoever had Aiden did some stuff to it.
Probably. They don't have a lot of miles on it. It's like 9,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
They definitely got some heat, bro. They definitely got some heat.
Man, it looked fast just sitting there.
Yup. Yeah,
It
that was
looked,
really nice. They had a RS3 over there too. The Audi
yeah.
RS3.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too.
Super, super clean. The spec was really nice.
Oh, they
That's
got
me.
my. Is that my McLaren?
Yeah, they got a McLaren over there too.
Oh, be still my little heart,
Yep.
cause
The Altira.
my second dream car is McLaren's.
What's crazy is that Altera is about the same price as the Viper.
Like if I had the money and the good credit score,
Mm.
I need both. I ain't got it,
Credit
but
is
if I
life of
did,
king, brother.
had the good credit score and the money, I would get me a McLaren.
They got a lot of really, really nice cars over there. I need to plot on getting back over there a little bit more regularly once I get my schedule in order.
Is that oh my goodness, they got a CX-14.
Hmm.
And I've been looking for another one. I've been looking for another ZX-14.
Yep.
I need to make a trip to Chicago. I got to get over my fear of I got to get over my fear of flying. But I need to make a trip to Chicago.
You can always drive.
I'm gonna have to drive because I'm a sure gonna drive this. Man, I'm sure gonna ride this sucker back to Texas.
And that's a really
Oh,
good price for that bike too.
yes, it
It only got
is.
19 miles on it.
And it ain't, that means ain't no somebody bought it and
and
said I
set it in the garage.
and just put it in the garage.
Anniversary edition car. I mean bike. Hold up, man. Why am I doing this? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just being
Anniversary
rude.
edition.
What's the deal with this week's Swole thumbnail rap? You didn't like that one either? I was going for the graffiti look. That one that was paying homage to Chicago car guy with the he does the graffiti raps.
Man, that ain't a bad. Ooh, SCD. Put it up on the big screen. There you go. Ooh, that bike sexy. I don't like them bazooka tubes, but
Yeah,
other
you,
than
you gotta definitely change the exhaust on this.
yeah,
You
I
straight
don't.
pipe this thing, it sounds like a Ferrari. Why is it
Yeah,
taking so long to come up?
I do not like them bazooka tubes, but man,
This thing got 19 miles. That is so crazy to me.
man, it ain't been broke in. It ain't been broke in at all.
Sublime in the building. What up, Sublime? What up, my brother?
What up, though?
Yeah, this thing is
Yes, and
crazy, crazy clean.
I would change the color of them fairings. Other than
This is
that,
this is this is exactly where that exhaust needs to stop, like about right there.
yep. And get a two. What's that? Two brothers. Exhaust.
Hmm.
Do it.
This thing is just
Get it. Get the ECU flashed.
look. Sublime say, "What up? What up? What up, Turbo?"
What up, though? Man, I've been watching so much BMF. I don't know why I keep talking like I'm from Detroit.
You from Detroit now?
No, I've been watching so much BMF, and then turn around. I'm like, yeah, and then I don't know what made me just say that what to somebody. He's like, man, you from Detroit? I'm like, hell no, you from the Detroit. You see this? You see this on the hat?
Yes, indeed. No, I'm from New
I'm not
Orleans.
from
What
no
you talking
Detroit.
about?
I'm not from no Detroit. I don't go with them Yankees.
Right,
No,
right.
I'm
I
from the
know, right?
sky.
Look, Sublime. Look, man. You can hold on to that Mustang just a little while longer. You can jump on this bike here. This thing is
Man,
nasty, man.
I likes it and I wants it.
19 miles. 19 miles.
Bro, that is brand spanking
19
new.
miles.
Dude ain't never touched it.
Yeah,
He ain't never touched it, man. They just did a test ride and that was it.
pretty much. Pretty much, man.
Oh, the damage I could do with that. Ooh. And I
Illinois
got
Motors,
and
man.
I got
I went
somebody and
over
I got
there.
somebody with a booster.
Right.
I've been waiting to drag his like
Bro, I went
mm,
over there and lost my mind at the inventory. They had some cars that was just like, all right, well, of course, since we was on that topic of Viper, I got to
yo,
bring that one up real quick. That
the
thing
AC
was nasty.
with the
Hmm?
ACR, the GTS.
GTS? I think it's the perfect balance of everything. You still got the power, but you got way more comfort.
Yo,
Sucker's nasty, man. It's straight nasty.
and I always like the fifth gens.
Love the fifth gens,
I
man.
always like the fifth gens.
Me and Three was on here. That's what me and Three was talking about. Hey man, you talking Viper? That's one of his dream cars. Like, that's gonna be on the list for him. It's gotta be. I want one of these things, man. These things are ridiculous.
Yes, indeed. But if you ain't careful, it will bite you.
You will get bit by this by the Viper.
You will get bit by a viper, and it's poisonous.
But they're really fun drivers, man. They still get that rush. They're just something else. Look at these. Look at the interior. Like this car is comfortable.
It's
Compared to the
immaculate.
ACR, this thing is very comfortable, man. Very comfortable.
It look like you gonna be hugging in that. It's gonna hug you.
And you gotta think it's all right, bro. These motorcycles are too dangerous now.
Not for me.
Man, it's dangerous out there with cars, so it's only a matter of being in the wrong place at the wrong time around these knuckleheads.
Expect
Bikes can be a challenge. I'd rather
man.
have four wheels with a little bit of something around me than being on a bike right now. I'm not gonna even hold you. I miss them. I miss them a little bit, but not
I,
enough to get one.
I miss it a lot, and I want another one. I want me another bike.
I don't miss them that much.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, this thing is so nice, bro. This thing is so nice, and
It
it's
is.
crazy comfortable, man.
Yeah, but I
This
don't like.
thing
I
is
just don't like
crazy,
red. I don't like red.
man. I would drive the crap out of this red car.
I don't like red.
That red will not
Can't-
deter me, brother.
I can't do it, cuz.
Will not deter me.
Can't do it, cuz.
It will not deter me.
I
I'm
can't
just
do it,
saying.
cuz. I can't do it.
They have some heat over there, man. Y'all, listen. This is the time they got some real good prices over there, bro. They get buyers from all over the country because they have a really decent inventory and their cars are priced to sell. They're not trying to make break the bank. They're moving cars, man.
I
They're
mean, I'm
moving
looking
cars.
at some of the prices.
There's a Z06 over here. 3LZ Z06 with 6,800 miles on it for 114K. That's an incredible price. Incredible. 114, that's incredible. That's a great price. But that's how these cars are priced. They are priced to sell.
Shoot, I'm looking at this 427 collectors.
I just started looking at that. Yeah, that's
I'm
that
looking at
C
that.
that
Yeah.
it's a C6 Corvette with the
And they
427.
only want 64,000 for it?
Yeah, 20,000
What?
miles. And it's crazy clean. It is crazy clean. That car is very, very clean, bro. And it's got these ghosted, 427 in the hood. Let me pull it up because I walked around this car and looked at this car. This car is beautiful. It really is
And
beautiful.
it's a drop top?
Yeah, and it's a vert.
Ooh.
It's a vert.
Ooh. Wait, with okay, 19s in the front, 20s in the rear.
Yeah, that's how they come.
Ooh.
That's how they come, brother.
I'm trying to see what kind of meat is on these tires.
Probably 335s on the rear.
It looked like a 335.
Yeah, this thing is super super clean. Um, really really nice car, man. Really nice car. A
Yeah.
lot of add-ons, man. A lot of carbon fiber. A lot of add-ons. They did a good job with this car. Upgraded screen. Oh, it's got work done to it too. That's right. I forgot about that.
Mm, my
It's got some
papa,
work done to it.
my papa would say that's the coochie getter.
Yes, indeed. Stupid boy. You need some help.
That's what my papa used to say. That what my papa, because he loved. I swear my papa loved him some Corvettes. He
Man,
loved
this
him some
thing
Corvettes.
is crazy. So it's beautiful, man. Like I said, it's got work done too. It's really nice. It really is nice. Let me see if we can get to the motor so y'all can see what's happening. Yep.
Mm, her,
LSX.
her
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, very much so.
Her
Very, very, very much
pretty.
so. Very, very much so. Couldn't remember. I think they got it on here. How much has been put into that? They usually tell you how much they've added on into this car. Let's see if we can see that.
I think it's in the details thing.
That's this
Upgrades.
original 9500. Oh, it's got the Linger filter, performance engineering, LS rollover roller camshaft. It's got the fast LSXR intake of the take system. Killer B intake. It's got some things on it. Stainless steel works. Headers, the 0106 headers.
Yep.
Fast LS, high flow bullet, fuel rails. It's got some work done, man, and it's
Man,
all motor. So it's gonna scoot and book, man. And it's
it's
all
going,
that means it's gonna scream. You got
man,
to
it's
work with
going
a four
to
set
eat.
7 liter, man. This thing is ridiculous. Big motor too,
That sucker gonna eat.
but and they don't say how much work. They usually say how much work has been done. They didn't do that on this one.
Man, just from what they showing right now, that's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of work, and it's
That's a
beautiful.
lot of work.
The car is absolutely beautiful in person. It's a beautiful, beautiful car, man.
I bet the pictures just don't do it
Ray
justice.
said it's okay. Really, bro? This thing is nice. This thing is real nice.
See, that will make me become a Chevy man. I just might become a Chevy man with that.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm still Mopar no car. I
Stick to
don't
your
care. I'm
Mopar.
still Mopar no car. I don't care.
You gonna stick to your Mopar. You
Fight,
know it. I
fight
don't even
me,
know why you playing.
fight me. I don't care. Fight me.
Let's see. What else? There was something else. Of course, the ACR really caught my attention, but that's like it feels like low hanging fruit when it comes to the car. The car is absolutely beautiful. It's ridiculous. But there was something else that really had my attention. They got a Mopar over there too. I forgot they had
Yeah, I
that
saw they got
challenge.
this. Yeah, that scat. I saw that
Scatty.
scat pack. That scatty pack.
Of course, you know that. Chevys are slow always.
Right.
They
Right.
had a
They look
and that,
good. They look good though.
yeah,
They look good,
yeah.
but they slow.
They had a GT 500 that was over. Let me see if I can find that GT 500. That thing was nasty. It was crazy clean. It had no miles on it. Um, and it was ooh, wait, how much is that? 8 grand?
I see a Shelby
I'm
Super
looking at
Snake.
this Polaris with a blade on the front of it. Boy, I need something to move snow.
Not. Yeah, I forget. Y'all, I forget you get y'all get that snow over there.
Bruh, where we at, man? It's the nature of the
Yeah.
beast.
Yeah, it only lasts a week over here and then that's it.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't post the pictures on that one.
I see
God dog it.
a Shelby Super Snake that they done sold.
Don't tell me that car is sold.
I see a Super Snake that sold.
I wonder if it's oh wow, I wonder if it's this one. I wonder if it's sold.
Is it black? Because that's what I'm
No, it
looking.
was like that gray. Maybe it's no, it can't be this 21. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Oh wow. Bro, I just filmed this car. It's the 21. I'm gonna pull it up. It's pending a sale already. I'll
Yeah,
tell you, they move cars, bro. They moving
that's
fast.
it.
This
Yeah.
car was not for sale, and I was looking at this car last Friday. It was not for sale. It's pending a sale now. They move cars fast, man.
Oh yeah,
They
that
move
one too.
fast. Um, wow.
Yeah.
So this thing had mad upgrades. It's only got 6,066 miles on it. Um, tons of work. I want to say it was just over 1,000 horsepower. Um, I'm trying to see if they had some of the highlights. All the added stuff, of course, right here, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
For the supercharger, upper pulley, they upgraded the pulley. They did a lot of different stuff to this thing. JLT intake, SPE, auxiliary thermostat, the whole nine. They just went through this thing. The Whipple intercooler, water manifold, and so on and so on. You can just see all the stuff. This thing was when I tell you it looks like a brand new car. It does not look like it's been touched. It's got the carbon wheels on it. This GT
Mm,
500 is stupid, bro. Absolutely dumb. It doesn't make sense how clean this car is. I
man,
should have asked them to fire this one up for me. This thing would probably sound. I love the Mustang exhaust. I think it's one of the absolute best sounding exhausts out there. Um,
man, I still have PTSD from getting whooped by Coyote Boy.
yes, indeed.
I got PTSD from that
You brought
here.
that on yourself. While you
No,
got in that race.
no, I didn't. Nova made me do it.
Yes, indeed. Look, Nova don't even have Mopar no more.
I know it.
She Porsche girl now.
Nova made me do it.
This thing is so crazy clean, man. Look at this car, man. Looks brand new. Absolutely brand new.
I ain't seen my girl in a long time either.
Is she still in Texas?
Yeah.
This thing is nasty, man. This thing is straight nasty. So they got listen, mad heat. I say it over and over again without blinking an eye. If you go there and you can't find anything you're looking for, you're not looking for a car. They have some of everything there. Some of every. I'm shocked that this car is sold. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked because it's crazy clean and it's a monster, but it's so fast. I did not see that coming.
Yup.
He still got a bunch of heat over there. Bunch of heat, man. Bunch of heat. I'm curious what this stage two doing with this GT with a stage two. How it's looking. It just got a lot of heat over there, man. So when you think you're gonna shift gears, man, on your car?
Man, I got stuff going on. That's what's really hindering me
That's
because
understandable.
right now I'm dealing with my mom and her cancer.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
So that's where I really been in hiding because I just been dealing with that.
Yeah. How is she doing?
Um, well, we finna find out because she just had a biopsy done. Um, she the she has metastatic breast cancer,
Yeah.
and then they found that it started spreading to her back.
Ouch.
So now we finna find out what's going on with the cancer that's spread to her back, and take next steps with that. You know.
Sounds like a plan. Oh my God. How long when did she find out that she had cancer?
It's 2 years now.
Man, she's been going through the whole process ever since.
Yep.
Have they found any level of improvement for that situation?
Yeah, a little bit, but like I said, with them seeing that it done spread, so now we trying to figure out. They trying to figure out what's the deal, what's going on with the spreading. She's been doing her chemo, and they did do remove them both. So what do you say? Oh, appreciate that. So that's basically what I've been going through.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight, man. I truly understand it. That's a lot of weight. I'm sorry that you definitely have to deal with that because it's one of those things that we never want to have to deal with, and some of us have to and have
Hmm.
to go through it. Um, I think the most powerful statement is, the prayers for the healing journey, for your mother, not just for your mother, for you, because it takes a toll out of you as a support system for her.
Yeah.
Uh, that's a lot. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. And man, I don't know how not to. Uh, Man, y'all just stretch your hands to this brother, man. Father God, thank you for everything that you continuously do in our lives. We thank you for the love that you provide, the guidance, and the understanding sometimes of things that we never could understand. Father God, as my brother Turbo goes through what he's going through with his mother, I pray for his strength. I pray that you cover and protect his mind through this journey, not just for himself, but for his mother as a support system. We pray for your immediate healing and structure over her body, putting those things back together that's supposed to be there. Father, we ask that you remove those things that are foreign to her body that you have not created, that you would not have in her, those things be removed, Father God. We thank you for your love and your guidance, but most importantly, we love and thank you for all the protection that you provide us and the mercy and the grace that we never deserve at all. But Father God, I want to pray for continued strength, continued healing over his family and over him, Father God. I pray that you keep him strong and vigilant, as he may have to be the strength for his mother when she can't do it on her own. In this we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, I don't know how not to do that. That's gonna always be a challenge for me. I'll never be one of those guys say, "Hey man, I'll pray for you." No, I'm gonna pray for you. I don't know how to say that and put it off. Obedience comes when you do the things that you're supposed to do when you do them.
Yo.
Don't do them, you're gonna find yourself distracted and you'll never do it. Yeah, there you go.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man, that's not easy. That's a heavy weight, and I don't want to. I want to support you through the whole thing. I don't want to bring you down in it, and I don't want to bury you in it right now. Especially, I'd rather have you get to the escape that I'm sure that you was looking for coming on this live.
Yeah, I've been meaning to, cause I be seeing when you go live, but then I just been handling a lot of stuff. That's why I haven't even been posting, haven't
Yeah,
been doing no videos and nothing. Haven't done my podcast because I'm
yeah,
like,
you've been dark for a minute, man.
'cause I've been I've been dealing with for the past year,
Yeah,
dealing with this for the past year. So it's like, man, look, I don't even want to do my podcast. And my panel, they've been like, they've been real supportive with me, you know, because they know what I'm going through and everything like that. But then they was like, man, look, bring it back, man. Hey, just
I
bring.
think I think where you I understand when it feels like you don't want to and you want to get away and just, but I think there's a piece of it that you might be missing that you may need. It's therapeutic. It's a way to escape. It's a way not to be buried in all the stuff that bringing you down right now. It's a way to escape, a way to vent. It's a way to, you know what I mean? We all
Mhm.
need outlets, right? Even during death, um, even, one of the shortest scriptures in the Bible is Jesus wept.
Yeah.
The meaning, even for sharing the fact that he wept, it showed that he was human. It showed that he had emotion. Although he was the son of God, the living God walking on this planet, he was also a man, right? And he wept for his friend that he knew that he was going to bring back to life, right?
Hmm.
But he wept. It also gives you it gives you the ability to put yourself, or give you freedom to feel like, hey man, if you need time, you need it. Do what you
Yeah.
need to do. But you also, you deserve an opportunity for escape. You don't have to be just in it all the time. You still deserve, and you deserve to have an opportunity to escape.
Well, I mean, now that things have came about a little bit different for me, because beforehand, um, when I was doing my podcast, I was doing it on a laptop.
Hmm.
and I was basically kind of limited because of the capacity that the laptop would do.
Yeah.
And now I done upgraded.
What you got, man?
Man, I don't know if my camera can.
Uh
Let's see,
oh.
can I put
Uh
my
oh.
camera on?
This brother, he must have got a game in something.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, you got a monster over there, dude.
Yes, sir.
You got the tools to be successful.
Yes, sir. Ain't
This
it
is when you got to
upgrade?
be there for your mom. Be there for your mom. But when you need to be there for yourself, AB says this all the time, and you are no good for nobody else if you're not showing up for yourself. You got to show up for yourself before you can be available for anybody else.
Yo,
I believe that.
man. And
I
this is
absolutely
a big
believe that.
upgrade too. I went from a 20 series, I got a 50 series now.
Golly.
Nvidia 5050, brother.
Are you doing anything else with it, or is it just for
It,
your streaming and everything? Do you do any
game.
gaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I still do gaming. I'm a little mad right now because when I got it,
Yeah.
because I said I was gonna upgrade the memory on it and everything because it only comes with 1 terabyte.
Okay.
And
What
I'm
can it
like,
go up to? Does that one go up to 4?
nah, it can go there however much I want. It's
And that's memory or storage.
no storage.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah,
memory I
too
got
much
to.
on that.
Oh my god, man, I was so mad because when I ordered it, I ordered I ordered it with 16 gigs of RAM.
Okay. Okay.
Tell me why did these people only put one stick?
One stick of 15, one stick of 16.
That's it.
Ah, I hate that.
I was like, you guys to be kidding me. So then to I go down to Micro Center. It's over here in Texas.
Hmm.
So I go down to Micro Center. I go to look at the prices for some new RAM.
They're
I said
expensive.
I said good googly muggly. I went like what,
RAM is very
I
costly,
almost
brother.
fell out.
RAM is costly. When I got into this space of getting away from building and getting so deep into the technical stuff, because I never was a gamer. I just like having powerful PCs to doing whatever I was doing. When I got away from that,
Hmm.
especially when I got away from it and then I got into editing, I realized I needed it. I
Definitely
wanted to
that.
go a smoother route. So I went Mac. When I went Mac, I never looked back.
Ew.
Never looked back.
Ew.
That Mac let
Ew.
me do stuff like this.
Ew.
What? Oh, it didn't happen. Oh my God. Why it didn't happen?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the thumbs up.
You really
Why is not happening?
because you went with that devil. I done told you. I done told you about messing with that devil, and you went and did it anyway.
What
I
you
done
talking
told.
about, man?
I told you.
What's the devil?
Anything of Apple product is the devil. I done told you. I
I've
done
been
told
rocking Apple.
everybody.
I've been rocking Apple for years.
Son. Oh my God.
Still got my Samsung, but I got both.
Yeah, and then you just prayed for me and my mama, and then you gonna mess with the devil like that. Ooh,
I don't mess,
blasphemy.
I
Blast
don't mess with
shame.
the devil.
Shame.
I don't mess
No.
with the devil, bruh.
That's sir. You got a
Mess
you
with
got
no
a Mac,
devil.
don't you? You got a Mac, don't you?
Yeah,
That means it. And let me guess. Hold
quality
up.
product, brother.
Let me guess. You got a
Look,
iPhone
Apple
too.
been good to me too, brother.
Both of y'all, devil.
Mm-mm. See,
Mm-mm.
you gotta understand something. I started with window. I used to build window machines. So you preach it to the choir. I built Windows machines. I was started cut my teeth on Windows machines. Also was a Samsung guy. Tons. I still have a Samsung. I have perspective. When I got Apple, I got Apple because I wanted to see what it was like. Does it work? How is it? I love my Mac products, my Apple products. The
Uh-uh.
ecosystem, you can't beat it. The ecosystem is so dialed in, you really can't beat it. There's nothing else I can truly compare that to. Samsung don't have the same level of ecosystem. Although, listen, don't get me wrong, I love my Samsung. Not this one
There you
anymore.
go. There you
As
go,
soon as
left.
I upgrade this
There
phone,
you
I'm gonna
go,
probably
left.
love. I'll probably upgrade this Samsung and be in love with it again. Right now, this phone is just it's going through it. But um, I still think that device is just absolutely phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. The picture quality, everything that it does is really good. It's the ecosystem that allows me to get my work done when it comes to what I'm doing on these devices, especially when I use that phone. And right now, my camera, that's my iPhone.
You
That's
do,
how cool the ecosystem is.
but
I
do
can
you
just
know?
set that phone up and then I can use it as my camera.
But do you know where that camera comes from?
This camera right here, where that camera came from.
Samsung.
No, what you gotta realize something. They started making their own chips.
No, 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 no,
Back in the day,
sir,
a lot of that
sir,
stuff came from there.
sir. I'm gonna tell you.
But you still
I'm gonna
preaching
tell
to the choir. You talking to a guy, listen, you talking to a guy that has a Samsung device. I'm not telling you that I don't like Samsung. I'm not you're not gonna get an argument from me
me
when it comes
too.
to Samsung quality. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, the
but
ecosystem of Apple when it comes to the things that I'm doing and it allows me to get my work done, I can't shoot what I want to shoot on this phone and make everything work smoothly for me with this Mac device. Even with a Windows machine, I can't.
but
It's
that's
not
what
as
they
smooth.
get. That's what they want you to believe, and because of it
What you mean
being
believe? I'm telling you what I'm able to do and can't do because of my experience. I'm not telling you theoretically. I'm telling you
yeah,
from what I've experienced. And when I had to get away from, I was challenged with using my Samsung when I was running all my editing off a Windows PC. I was challenged because I was filming with my phone. It bugged the crap out of me. I had to take the SIM out. I had to go through all this other stuff, or I had to plug it in, and then if it transferred, that was cool. But see, I ain't got to do that. When I moved to the Mac, I was having the same challenge I had when I had the Windows. When I got the iPhone and I was filming, when I need to move video from that phone, I ain't got to plug nothing in, man. I just bam, it's gone. It's over there. It's doing what it's supposed to do. I'm telling you from experience.
now I'm
I'm
not
not. I'm
saying
not one
nothing
of. I
against
got
it.
perspective, bro. I'm not
I'm
one of these guys that have never owned one or the other and gonna tell you the only one side. I own currently both of them. I
I'm
just
not
gave my Samsung watch away because the Apple Watch is working better for me within the ecosystem.
no. I'm sticking with,
It works better for me.
but
It
I'm
works
telling
better for
you,
me within the
I'm
ecosystem.
I'm telling you, basically what you have.
Everything I need to
That
do,
phone, that
everything
phone
from my wallet, both of the cars, they all on my ecosystem.
is.
All of them.
I never said nothing was wrong with the ecosystem of
Well,
Apple
that's what I'm telling you, man. I
because
feel like we're having two different conversations. I'm
but
telling you, ecosystem is fire.
yeah,
Samsung make fire devices, but the ecosystem on the Apple side is fire. And I only can tell you this because of perspective.
like I said, it is it is good to be able to airdrop and all that to your different devices and everything. But what I'm telling you, sir, that good old iPhone that you love so much, it is nothing but a Samsung clone
I didn't say I love it
with
that
a
much.
with a Apple chipset.
You know what I learned what Apple does? Apple don't always come out with the very first device. And you got to understand technology is cloned across every maker. Somebody come up with something, somebody else decide they're going to try to make it better. That's just what they do. What I've learned that Apple does, and I love my Samsung. I am a big Samsung fanboy, but I'm gonna tell you what I know because I have perspective. Apple, um, they wait, they hold out, they let everybody work the bugs out, and then they bring their version of that device out and they make it their own. It may have some of the same features, it may not. However, Apple waits. Like they let everybody else bring out their foldable phones. and then they're gonna come out with their foldable
Yeah, but
device.
even though they're coming out with a foldable,
Wait, I
it's
gotta
gonna
say
have
it
it's gonna have bugs.
just to be clear. How would you say?
It's gonna have bugs for the fact of the matter that it's the first generation. At least with
Maybe,
Samsung,
maybe.
we have 7 iterations
Hmm.
of that foldable phone. So they
Hmm.
was able to say like, okay, this ain't working. This is creasing too much with the screen. Now let's try to change the hinge up. Let's
There
see if
you
we
go.
can get it a little better. Okay, we doing a little better. Now let's switch some parts around. See, the thing is that
Even with that phone, and we talk about, and I'm gonna take Apple out of the mix of the foldable. I think the best foldable on the market is Oppo.
is who
I don't think it's Samsung. Samsung don't make the best foldable.
is who
It's a Korean company or a Japanese company called Oppo. OPPO. They make the best foldable on the market. It's thinner. It's as thick. It's folded. Is as thick as an iPhone. It opens up and there's no crease in the middle of the screen. No visible crease. They work that out. And it is still come with S Pen support, pen support on not just the front of the phone, but on the inside of the phone as well. And the screen on the outside of the phone, it still is big as a normal phone. It's not narrowed down, it's not shrunken. So you will feel comfortable with using that phone as a folded phone, like a normal device, because it's not so thick. They have the best one on the market. Come on, man. Tell them again. Some people make chips. Samsung make chips that go across every platform. And that's just the fact. Listen, I watch Flossie Carter also. I watch a lot of tech
me
stuff.
too.
So Flossie is my
Me
guy,
too. Me too.
man. But
Love
that
that dude.
Opal foldable, nasty. I think it's the best one on the market, in my opinion. They made it so that you don't see the crease. They made it so that that hinge worked differently. They made it so that um, the phone is not super thick as it's folded. It's as thick as an iPhone folded. They did a great job. Camera is awesome. Camera is really, really good. It's not the best camera. You can't get the best camera in those devices because you just don't have the space to make it work. But for a photo device, probably a phenomenal camera. And the screens are, you can't beat it. To be able to have pin support on the inside and the outside screen. Ooh, guess who hasn't done that? And I have a Samsung, and I'm not trying to hate, because I'm a Samsung fan guy. Samsung haven't done it. He's quiet. He's quiet. I do my research, man, because I have perspective. I do my research. I dig deep. I don't want to be one that shoots from the hip. I don't want to be that guy. It's okay, man. I see you doing your research. You checking it out, ain't you?
Yes.
It's a dope little phone, man. It's a dope phone.
It look
They got a good device.
it look alright. It look alright.
It's a dope device. See how thin it is?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see it.
Hmm.
It, it's a little slim,
Uh-huh.
just a little.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They did their thing.
I can't get this man too much of a big head. I
You
can't
get
let
me?
him. I can't let him think he got
Look,
me
and I'm still, don't get me wrong, I'm still a fan of Samsung, and I don't understand why they don't have S Pen support on that device. It just doesn't make sense to me.
because they want your money. They want you
No,
to.
no, they
They
can't
want
do it. They haven't done it successfully. That's the problem. Because if they were able to do it successfully, that device would have been out. This is their what?
seven.
Seventh iteration of that phone, and they still haven't figured out S Pen support. Oppo, no, Oppo has it. Oppo figured it out.
Mm.
I'm
Mopar,
still
Mopar
contemplating.
still better
I think if
than
I, what you say?
Mopar still better than Chevy.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You can try that again. Who's the king of the track? Say it. Say it loud.
Mopar.
Boy, come on. I'm gonna give you a second try. You right there in Texas, so you already know who king of the track. Who the king of the track?
Mopar.
No, 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 no. You no, you ain't say it right. I think your record stuck.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Who the king of the track? Come on, brother. You
Mm-mm.
mean you want me to pull up the video?
Mm-mm.
You want to pull up the video?
Mm-mm.
No, okay. I'm just listening. I'm just saying. Look, boy, watch my mouth. Yes, man. That thing is it's really a dope phone, man. I was digging into it and looking in kind of one of the guys I watched brought that phone out, and that was one of the guys. Probably one of the most popular tech guys out there, and I can't think of nobody's name. But anyway, um, the phone is absolutely amazing. Based on what he showed me, it answered, and you got to think, and this is my opinion based on what I would use it for. I would use S Pen. I would use, you know what I mean?
You
I
know,
would use the phone folded most of the time like that. And then when I'm doing something that I need bigger screen, because I'm a multitasker. If I'm sitting looking at TV, I got my laptop, I got a phone out. I'm doing something else. I'm never
I'm
just
doing,
looking at TV.
I'm doing the
Um,
same thing.
because television has a tendency to bore me. So I'm doing other things because my mind is working and I'm trying to solve a problem, solve for something, research something or another. So I'm always on a device.
Hmm.
And I haven't gotten me another tablet yet. I have two Samsung tablets that I can't do anything with. So I think it's time to get a
But you know,
iPad.
but oh, you just
It's time to get an iPad. But anyway, it works with my ecosystem, bro. With the things that I do. So if I'm editing and I need to do some editing, I can do it right there on the iPod and then push it to the other computer and be done with it. As opposed to
mm,
having a laptop on my lap or
but you
sitting
know
at my
what's
desk.
but you know what's funny? Cause I have, the uh Ultra, and with it has the S Pen in it.
Which one do you have?
24.
So I'm thinking about getting the 25 because everything I'm hearing about the 26 is not that much different. It
Well, if
doesn't
I'm
sound like it's even
because
worth
it
going to the 26.
really because what you got right now, 20.
Bro, I got the 20.
Go
Note 20.
go for the 20. Go for the 26. Because that's
No,
the
I'm
only
not
reason.
going to 26. Not
Like that's
26.
the only reason. The only reason I didn't upgrade to the
There's
25.
things, although the 26 brought some new things to the table, it also took a few things away. I learned
It
that
did.
from Flossie Carter. So I don't want to the things that he used, and it's all aesthetics. I like those type of aesthetics, and they're gone on the 26. So I'd rather just go with the 25.
It's a
And
new.
also learning that they're not that far apart from a performance perspective. You got to realize most people that have these phones, they don't use them at their capacity. These
No.
literally are computers. I used to literally sit here and plug this phone up into my monitor and run it off the keyboard and the mouse because
Yeah.
it's a computer.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Samsung. You can literally do that, right?
Yeah.
Um, but I still never use this phone at its capacity.
Did
Never.
this person say baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet?
Tell him again, bro. Tell him again. Let him know it's American, brother. Ain't nothing like it. This dude talking about some Mopar. Man, get out of here. Look, I got some Chevy heads in here for real. That Dex is gangster. Come on, man. Let's
It
be real.
is. It is because I
And
done.
Dex has been like that for a long
Man,
time.
when I got this phone, that's when I started using that Dex. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. I don't
I
need.
was at work and at the job when I was working on a job, they have workstations that allow
Yeah.
you to plug your laptop in with the USB C port. I plug this thing in off that Docker station, pull up the whole. I got a workstation off the phone,
Man, look,
whole workstation, running the
take
keyboard, mouse, the whole nine.
my little my
Hey, I got one of
workstation
those.
hub. I
Oh,
take
my
my
bad.
take my Ultra, plug this in, plug HDMI on the end.
Yeah, you got a mouse you can plug into it, you got the keyboard you can plug into it, and you got a monitor. It's everything.
Yeah. I did some, some I didn't do like
I'm gonna
heavy
probably
duty
get
work,
the 5 hours
but
to go.
I did some light work with just my phone, and I was like, yep, I'm Samsung stuck.
And don't get me wrong. Again, that's one of the things I love about my Samsung. It allowed me to be able to do way more stuff with the phone than just be a phone. But you got real again. I'll say it over and over again. Most people don't get the most out of their devices. There's a lot
Hell,
of
no, they
people
don't.
that don't. I'm gonna tell you who
Bro.
get. So when you look at somebody like, and I'm gonna let me brag on AB for a little while. When he uses his phone from a from a he knows how to edit off his phone. When he takes photos and edits, he can do all that and get shots. You think he got a big old camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Using his phone. But that's somebody getting the most out of that device that he's using. Everybody's
Mm-hmm.
not going to do that. They got so many people. I'm gonna tell you who does incredible editing. My wife, and she don't even realize. I don't even know if she knows how good she is when it comes to editing. She edits photos like you would not believe, but she does it all off her little phone, off her
Man,
iPhone.
for the first couple years that I was doing, doing this YouTube thing, that all I was doing it was through my phone. So yeah, it's it's the same thing before I started getting into PC building and all that. Yeah, I was doing that through my phone. And we talking about editing freaking 20-minute videos all through my phone.
Yeah, trust me, I understand. I never liked editing through my phone. I hated it.
I
But yeah,
did that. What made me buy a PC because I was like, man, look, I can't do this. This screen too
yeah, I tried it.
small.
I hated it. I always had a PC though, so that was the thing. I always had a nice laptop. That was just something I felt like I needed to have. And um, once I when I shifted to, especially the problem that I had when I shifted to um really getting into these videos and editing and all this other stuff, the problem lies is that the PC started becoming not what I needed. It wasn't strong enough. Like rendering a video took too long. It
Man,
took way too long. Maybe and it could be the fact that the equipment that I had wasn't strong enough to handle what I was doing, or more robust enough to handle what I was doing. But
which
when I
is
decided I was gonna shift gears, I went with what I learned that others were using to get the most out of their productivity, especially from that artsy side of the house. And it was
yeah,
Mac. Don't get me wrong, they got guys that use PCs to do all that stuff. I just don't do it.
man, look, and when I get the RAM issue solved on this PC, then I will do editing and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Not with no one stick.
I'd say try it and see what it do.
Yeah, bro,
See what it do.
I played one game, and all I didn't play my hardcore games. I played freaking Ace Combat.
What's that? It's a
Uh,
first person shooter type game?
flight.
Oh, flight. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a flight sim with uh jet fighters.
Okay. I like that kind of stuff. I like driving games and flight games. So if I was
Yeah,
gonna play something, I don't play a lot of stuff, but if I was gonna play, that's what I'll be doing.
yeah. You just try that Ace Combat. You try that out. They got a new one about to come out soon. Another one. But I played that game. I just wanted to test it to see, what it do because I know it's not that hardcore, but it it's memory intensive
Okay.
and it's gonna work. It's gonna work it.
It's gonna push it to its limits, huh?
It's not gonna push it to its limits, but it's gonna give it, it's gonna give it a little nudge. You know what I'm saying? Because I said I can't play my hardcore games. I can't play my I didn't want to try playing my hardcore stuff, my Call of Duties and all that kind of stuff. I didn't want to play that. Just I wanted to do something that wasn't gonna be too hard, but it was gonna give it a workout.
Right.
It works, but
You able to work out?
them frame rates started dropping. I was like, ah, you sucker.
Yeah, that's the fun part right there. Well, if especially if you experience that through gaming, and I think I'll tell anybody anytime that if you're gonna go with a PC for editing, get a gaming PC.
Yep,
That's one of the same things they tell you about trading because you want the refresh rate, you don't want any lag,
yep.
you don't want to
And
miss
then
anything.
I went with AMD. This is my first time ever messing with AMD.
Oh, AMD processors,
Yep.
they make some decent processors.
I've never
You
used them
gotta if
before.
you got robust, if you get the robust ones, you got to get a big processor, a
It's
really
a
good processor.
7. It's a Ryzen 7.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so out of touch. Oh my god, I'm so out of touch.
It's
I
a
got
it,
away from hands-on techie stuff and started doing more advisory stuff, and
yeah.
especially on my own. Now that I shifted to this Mac, I got a man. It's an M1. This thing performs like you will not believe. It keeps giving. Here's another thing. Like I've had this laptop. God, how long have I had this? 21. I think I got this one in 21, 22. I can still trade this and get something else, and I'll get money for this. Like I'll get like 1,300 for this or something like that, something crazy.
It's,
I'll still get money for this laptop. Not one of my PCs was I ever to trade in and get money for. Not one.
it's,
Not one.
it's
The
because
only thing I was able to trade that was non-Mac to get money for was my Samsung. But I still got more for my iPhone when I traded up.
that's because the proprietary stuff that's in it it's too cost effective.
Man, it's
It's
worth
too
it.
costly. That's why. So it's gonna hold value because of the fact of the matter that you can't interchange parts. Not with a Mac or an iPhone. You can't interchange parts
What you mean?
because they have proprietary stuff like chipsets and everything like that. It's proprietary for Apple.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So because of that, like with I can take the AMD processor out of this thing and put an Intel in here and it's gonna
Like
work.
some of these have Intel processors. So I mean, that's what we're talking about. They also have modular memory. Like I can upgrade memory and stuff like that in this thing, a RAM. So all that can work. I can do all that with this. It's not as easily accessible as it is on a PC though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, because you can literally just change, like it's literally like a Cadillac. I mean, it may
And
be
the support
it
and the
may be a
support
cat
through the roof.
it may be a cat it may be a Cadillac badge, but it's still a GM car.
Mac
So
support is like A1. You're not gonna get the same support off of PC. You gotta go to Geek Squad.
I am a Geek Squad. What is you talking?
Again, unless you know about PCs,
Wish I
then you'll be able to
would.
get away.
Wish I
But
would.
the support is through the roof for Mac. Through the roof. Their support, man, you can't beat their support.
It work. It
So
work.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, man, I got arguments from both sides of the house, but I only have that argument because I have perspective.
It's alright.
And when it's time for me to upgrade, and I don't, bro, this thing, bro. I think like I said, I got this thing in 21, 22 time frame, and it still runs like a champ. It still runs like a champ. I have not upgraded anything. I just got to make sure I clean off. It uses memory different, man. It uses memory way different than the PC. Remember, this is off a Linux back a platform, Unix platform, not Linux, Unix.
I will say you better not be using no daggum Linux.
I mean, it's the same thing. You remember, Linux is. Oh, here we go. You're gonna bring out the geek in me. Don't forget, I came from IT, man. So all Linux is, Linux is. So the guy that came up with Linux, he reverse engineered Unix and came up with Linux. It's the same thing. Most of the stuff play on both sides.
Mm,
The guy with Linux came up with a GUI before Unix was able to. I was playing with Linux before it had a GUI interface. That was back in the
right.
day, man. Man, that was back in the day.
Why I see why I can see people getting in their heads with gooey giggity giggity
Like, ew.
gooey. It get wet like that? What?
Yes, it did. That's moist.
It- that's what- oh my god.
Nah, man.
Sometimes I have to look at folks crazy sometimes because I keep having to forget I'm such a techie. And then when I start saying tech stuff in front of people who are not as tech
You
savvy
gotta,
as I
you
am,
gotta know how to speak their language too,
and I
man.
be like, and I look at them, and they look at me crazy, like, what the heck is?
Yeah, see, on my last job, that's I had to, you know, um, what's the word I want to say? It wasn't like my job to, but it was like a courtesy being that voice for the tech guys in between the nine techie people, being able to translate between the two. Um, yeah, because they say stuff and it goes straight over your head. They say stuff that went over my head because I wasn't in that deep anymore.
Yep.
But yeah, man, all these phones. I don't know, man. I've been looking at that phone. If I can get my hands on that Opal, I jump ship. Might not be a bad deal.
Can you be able to bring it to the U.S. and
People got it here. They got people using it here. You can get it here.
what? And it'll
Yeah.
work on the
If it's running off any GSM network, yeah, you can. They'll run right off of T-Mobile, and most of them now they all have digital SIM, so you don't even have to put a physical SIM in it.
mm, I might want to look into that. How much that phone is? Go back.
That thing is nasty, man. When I looked at it, I was like, man, this is super, super dope. I would love, and I want to use a foldable um for mobile trading when I'm out and about trading.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. I feel I don't know. I'll see. What I really think I might end up doing is just getting a Microsoft Surface tablet and use that for mobile trading. It doesn't like the Mac platform. They make it primarily for Windows based PCs.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can be a little bit far more mobile without having to drag a whole laptop with me.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Well, we done went from cars to cancer to tech.
Bruh. That's the name. Listen, that's what happens over here. That could definitely happen over here. Like for real, for real.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel
That
I feel like I'm back on my show because we'll never stay on the topic.
it can bounce.
It
I mean, you
always
got to take
bounce.
whatever's hot. You know what I mean? Whatever's going on. Like um, it's just whatever topic dominates at that moment. You run with it. It's organic.
Yep.
You go with moves organically. Sometimes that's just the way it is, man. Lord, tomorrow I got to go and cut up some more of this tree. Try to move this stuff out the way. Y'all gotta understand this wasn't no little bitty tree. Whew. You say hold tight, Apple, dropping a foldable in the fall. Yeah, man, it's coming. And I'm curious to see. I'm curious what they bring it to the table. If I was to get a foldable, I don't know if I want iPhone foldable. I'm actually good. I'm not looking to replace my iPhone. I think the iPhone I have is fine. I'm not looking to replace it. I am looking to replace the Samsung because it's suffering right now. Yeah, man, I saw that.
Yeah, I was
And look,
looking.
I got we got off just before I could really dig into what they're doing up here. Like Illinois is so crazy. They're trying to ban any weapon that you can add or modulate. Like the guys that throwing the switches on the Glock 19s.
Uh huh.
So they're trying to ban Glock 19 as a gun, trying to ban it from the state because because you can change the and make it into a switch. What gets me is here's the thing. When every time we get into these A2 conversations, or I hear myself embarked into the A2 conversation that might be happening over here, everyone that makes these statements about what they want, how they want to regulate and control is different thing. What they miss out on is the people that are doing this to their guns. They didn't go to the store and buy them.
No.
So why are you trying to restrict people who are trying to protect themselves from the knuckleheads that get guns from wherever? But you want to? Why would you restrict them from having what they need to protect themselves? These people are crazy in my book. It's like I don't even think they thinking. How do you get to? How do you draw the conclusion that all the regulations and controls that you're trying to put in place are going to affect the guy that's doing bad with guns? They don't care about the rules. They're already doing what they want to do.
So for the law-abiding citizens that want to protect themselves from said idiots,
Yeah, you're stifling. You're stifling. It's absolutely
so
nuts.
so basically he can run around with a daggum full auto handgun
He
while
will because guess what? He's not following any rule but his own. That rule doesn't apply to him.
yeah. So he can walk around with this full auto handgun, then turn around me with my little just regular 9. Gotta hope that he ain't a good shot. Pretty much.
And chances are he's not. Trust me, I've seen those guys usually aren't. They don't really go and do any type of target practice. One of the most ridiculous things I saw was a guy. He had these. They call them fun sticks, the 30 and 50 round sticks on their Glocks,
Mm-hmm.
and he's shooting at a target. He went through two sticks, and I was able to count about less than 10 hits on paper. That's not in a grouping. That's just on the whole paper, on the whole shape. Maybe 10 hits. Um, he wasn't there for target practice. He was there to squeeze the trigger and let bullets run down the range. He shot at least 60 rounds and hit the paper less than 10 times. That's what I'm
Wait,
trying to tell you.
from 60 rounds,
Yeah.
and he did what?
He hit the paper less than 10 times.
The
Not
the
only that,
whole
but he was rapid firing, which I cannot stand at a gun range. I
the
think,
whole pa- the
yeah,
whole
the whole paper. Not just in the silhouette, the whole paper.
wow. Wow.
Say it again, Lefty. No, they don't follow their rules. They have their own rules. This is why they're criminals, right?
Basically,
So we can't put legislation in place that and expect them to follow it. How does that happen?
it doesn't.
It doesn't happen. You're restricting people that need the things that we're lobbying for and trying to make sure that we maintain to protect ourselves against the bad actors, the ones that don't follow the rules. Yet you stifle law abiding citizens. It doesn't make sense at all to me. It does not make sense. Got to move
Lord
to the
on
moon, man.
see this what makes me somewhat glad that I live in Texas.
Yeah,
Cause
you're not doing bad in Texas, brother.
they ain't got that rule over here. You ain't got that rule over here.
Yeah, you doing all right with that. It's probably one of the reasons why I wanted to move to Texas. I retired in Texas because I know I wasn't going to have the restrictions of things that I like to do.
And it's still open carry over here.
I don't care for that, but what I like about Texas was um, you didn't get a lot of people doing stupid stuff because you don't know who carrying or not. You assume that everybody has something on them,
Basically.
so you don't
And
get people doing stupid stuff. What about what Zeus talking about? Ah, man, Zeus.
what's wrong with Zeus?
Zeus walking with a limp right now. I think.
What you done did to Zeus, man?
I when I was looking, I drove Zeus to church the other day, Sunday, and when I got there, I'm walking past the rear driver's side wheel, and I saw drips of something. I'm like,
Oh no.
I think I blew a mag ride shock. So I've had those changed before. That's the crazy part. But they're just common. It's something that breaks on those cars. And when I've had them changed before, the car was still under warranty. It's not under warranty right now. So I'm probably gonna end up doing it myself. It's 3 bolts. It's not a hard thing to do. Um, so I'm gonna probably be doing a little surgery on Zeus here next week. I think that's the plan.
Yeah, they still do.
Yeah, they do. I mean, that's everywhere, right? It's not a completely perfect system. Um, get it reconditioned. I don't know if you can, man, and I don't know how much that costs. I feel like it'd be a whole lot easier for me just to buy them again. I don't know what reconditioning those things. What does that look like, and how long does it take? Like I can buy. I've seen those things priced in between like 200-300 bucks, all the way as high as about 600 bucks. And somewhere in the middle is where it lands. About 400 bucks is a good number, in my opinion, for those shocks. I know when I got them replaced at GM, it probably cost me 1,500 a side. Well, it cost the warranty company 1,500 a side. Um, and bro. It's literally 3 bolts and one connector. That's it.
So it's not that labor intensive.
No, it's not. It really isn't. It would not take long at all. Once I get the back of that car off the ground, get the wheels off of it, um, it's 3 bolts in a plug. That's it. 3 bolts. Unplug it, take the 2 bolts out, take the bottom bolt out, slide that thing out, put the other one back in, connect the wire, put the top bolts in, put the bottom bolts in. Torque the top bolts. You can't torque the bottom until you got it on the ground.
Hmm.
Put the jack stand so that it's putting the weight of the car on the jack stand on the that control arm, and then
Hmm.
I can tighten it to spec. And I think it's like 115 foot-pound, and I'm done at that side. Move on to the next.
Hmm. And it ain't number what 400 for the parts.
Yep, like 400 for each side. So it'll cost me about 800 in the end.
Like, yeah,
Only one of them is leaking, but I don't see changing one without changing the other. It makes
yeah, you
sense.
got to do that because if one break down, it be a matter of time before the other one
The other
does.
one is coming. And even if it probably won't ever break down, I rather feel comfortable knowing that both of them are new on the rear.
Yeah,
That's the way I drive that car.
and especially because that's where all the power is going.
It's where it all ends.
Yeah,
Every time I get on it, it squats, and I get on it a lot.
yeah, we know you got that lead
That
foot.
thing hard.
We know, yeah, we know
I ain't
you
got to
got
push
that
that
lead.
far for it to do what it do. I ain't got to push that far for it to do what it do. I can't. I can tell you, I barely. I barely, very rarely have to push the pedal to the floor because it just doesn't make sense for me to do it unless I'm trying to get the tires to spin. I don't have to. That thing is crazy fast. I drive barefoot so I could just move my foot like this because that's all I need to make it do it. It crazy spicy. That car is crazy. I got a throttle response controller on there also, so it if I've taken all the lag out the throttle. So when it goes, it goes. It's not all the way to not to on and off switch, but it's pretty quick, bro. Pretty quick. It's up
Yeah,
in
I thought about getting
y'all.
a pedal box for the Infinity.
Yeah, yeah. Take that lag out the pedal, man. When I tell you, it changes what it feels like. When I did that to the 300, the 300 was a V6. Um, it felt like an entirely different car. When I tell
Mm.
you that thing got up and moved, bro, I was giving RTs heartache with that Pentastar V6. That thing got up and went.
People be
I ain't sound
thinking,
like them, but
and
they
you know
could
what's
run a bit.
and you know what's crazy? People be thinking like because even though yeah you got a Hemi, that Pentastar, if you treat it right, that Pentastar get up and go on you.
It was spicy. That thing got up and went. It got
It
up
will
and went.
get up and
If it was a
go.
stock RT, I ain't had no problem with them.
Yeah,
Especially considering mine was all-wheel drive too, so it got out the hole pretty quick.
yeah. People were sleeping on them. It was a reason being why they had they had them Pentastars and they had them art the 5.7s in the police cruisers
Yeah, yeah,
because it was still run.
yeah.
You had to have a scat pack or better to to outrun them. If you was in anything else other than something like a scat pack, guess what?
Man, that's what you
You
saw.
going to jail.
That's what you saw. It's crazy. I saw this video. Man, I don't do reaction videos. And I've done a couple of like the simple ones on Instagram.
uh,
This video that I saw was a big old blunder. Oh my god, bro! I would love to do a reaction video to this. It was the most chaotic chase I've ever seen. These they look like a bunch of clowns. These cops, they look like a bunch of clowns. And the guy that was getting away from was killing them. He was in an Infinity coupe. He was killing them.
wait, was it in was it LA?
Mm-mm.
Cause
Uh,
I saw one where this dude, I mean literally this dude was clowning the mess out of it and he had a
it was in
Infinity Q.
it was in Florida.
Is in Florida.
It
Oh
was in
no.
Florida, just off the border of Alabama. It was in Florida. That's where this happened.
Man, I
This
saw
video
this.
came out 3 days ago. I think I watched it today for the first time. It was one of the most, bro. This looked like a bunch of clowns. Like when the guy stopped the car and took off running,
Yo,
it was so many cops behind this car. Like he clipped the car. That's how he hit another car and he stopped on the highway. He got out the car and took off running. One of the guys that was in the car behind him ran out to get to the car and then ran to the car where the guy left. This is a cop. Then one of the
mhm.
dudes with the K9 came with the K9 to chase after the guy that was running. The K9 ended up attacking the cop. And another car came in and was slowing down so he could stop and to get out and do the chase. When he stopped, somebody else came and rear-ended him. Then one of the cops that jumped out that car, he was trying to get out to get on a foot race. The other cop decided he's gonna try to back up, and he clipped his own cop. It was one of the most. It looked like slapstick comedy. It didn't look like
Oh
it could
my
have been
god.
real. I felt like they should have been playing the whole time they were doing it. It was
Man,
absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous.
man, what, bro? I know the one
I have
I
no
ain't
idea,
seen it. I
bro.
gotta see that. I gotta see that video.
I have no idea what Catfish is up to. I have no idea. You're asking the wrong one.
And don't ask me either, cause I ain't heard from.
I have not dealt
I've
with
been
that
out the loop
dude.
for a good year.
I have not communicated with that gentleman for a very long time, for years. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what he's up to, man. Yeah.
But the one that I saw in L.A. with with a Q50, when I say he had LAPD on a wild goose chase for a minute. This dude was clowning them so much, and it only had to be like at 2 a.m. because it was no traffic, like none. Cause he was on the 10, he was everywhere on the
I'll
highway,
probably think I'm joking. I'm gonna have to find this
and
video.
then this dude
I
this
might have
dude did he did them so dirty. He stopped to get gas. He stopped to
what?
fill up his car. I swear he stopped at a
Come on,
Shell station.
man.
He stopped at a Shell station, put some more
Oh,
gas in his car, and then turned around and went back out and went got
come
chased
on,
some more.
man.
I was
You
like,
ain't got gas.
he
That is
went
so
to
disrespectful.
get gas.
That is absolutely nuts.
I was tripping on. I could not stop laughing when I saw that. I was like, this man in the middle of a cop chase stopped
Come
at a
on,
Shell
man.
station, got some gas, got back out there.
I can't. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts.
I could not believe this mess. And then still got chased around for another like 20 minutes or something. It was like 15 to 20 minutes. And
Man,
finally, he got cornered. He finally got cornered. It was
that's
under a
crazy.
bridge. It was under, yeah, I think, yeah, knockout. I think it
Yeah, he
was a knock.
does. He has some good. I think that's his channel completely converted to all. That's what he gets because
His
he used to
money
do
from.
other car content.
Yeah.
That's all he does now.
Yeah, it's the reaction videos to the police chases. I think that's where I saw it. I think that's where I saw it.
I didn't see this one here. I this literally I just saw this today and it just blew my mind. I'm gonna have to find that video.
Where the guy with the vet running from? Oh, the blackout
Oh
vet.
yeah, back out vet. Yeah, that dude
Man, they
beast
still ain't
with it.
caught him yet.
I thought he got caught. Black
No,
out vet. I thought he did get caught.
uh,
He didn't. I thought he got
no.
caught.
He been on hiatus, but he ain't got caught. He done laid low for a while, but ain't nobody caught him yet.
Really? Where is this? Come on, thing. What are you doing?
Nah, he just been laying low. They ain't caught him.
I thought for some reason I thought he got caught.
No, cause that's why people. That's what people thought. But what he been doing? He been laying low. He been laying low for a good minute. He letting the heat get off of
Oh,
him.
he said he saw that video on Knockout 360.
Yeah.
I think I for some reason I thought he got caught too. I remember seeing something with the blackout vet getting caught.
No, he never got caught.
What's going on, Gears of Truth? What's going on, bro?
He never got caught yet. He been laying low. He been letting the heat die down off of him.
You think he's an okay?
I think he is. I think he is. I think they said. I think they said he's from Oklahoma, or may possibly live out in Oklahoma. I think.
I don't know why I thought this guy got caught.
The undefeated Charger. Is an undefeated Charger.
That thing is nasty though. I'm gonna be honest with you. That dude gets it, man. I don't know how he. That's some bold stuff though. You got to think the car is ridiculous. I can get that vet moves. It feels unreal how fast that car is. So I truly understand having the right platform to do it and
Especially,
pull away.
especially if you on open road.
hit them lights off, and be gone. Like history. It's crazy. Disappear, bro. And he does that flashy light on the that basically blinds you. So when it does go dark, you see nothing.
Yep.
It's all psychological, man. That's smart.
Man, he knew what he was doing when he.
Oh, they haven't caught the undefeated Charger yet either. Wow,
Yo,
that's crazy. Why isn't this playing?
Charger from Carolina.
When I tell you, man, this video was so crazy. When I was looking at it, it had me. I was absolutely floored. New York in the building. What's going on, New York?
New York in your city.
Sir was on the wrong channel. Was editing for her. Yes, indeed.
Who you it for my other baby mama? I ain't seen you in forever, sir.
I'm gonna have to show y'all some of this crazy chaoticness that happened, man.
Big New York. Big bro New York.
Oh, it's down here. Check this out. So this dude, he just pulled over, like he trying to get away from. They got a bunch of cops. That's him back here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he gonna pull past these guys, smoking the tires. They all now they everybody coming back on the highway to chase after this guy, right? They got cars about to hit other cars. It's a bunch of them out here too. Look at this. This is them trying to get back on the road. This is all the individual cars that was off the road trying to get back. Boom! This one hit. He just flew
What?
past him. Look at all the cop cars. Look, they almost hit each other.
Wow.
I feel like it was like a slapstick comedy, like absolutely nuts. You'll see all the SUVs and cars that are flashing lights. There's a ton of cops chasing this guy, right? Tons of cops chasing this guy. So he about to pass this guy. He about to pass this cop. He don't know to get over. He juked
Yeah.
him, went around him, did the
Uh,
same thing around this dude. He gonna
uh,
get around him. None of them can get over enough to stop this dude. I'm
what
like,
the
you gotta be kidding me. You're in
bro?
SUVs, turn it sideways.
Son, y'all got at least half a ton
Bruh.
over that car.
This car, and look at all the cop cars. I need you to understand how many cop cars they got chasing him, right? There's a ton of cop cars chasing this dude. So you're gonna get off this exit. This mess is so
Really?
goofy, man.
Not use the blinkers.
Yeah, that's another thing that somebody do. They gonna orchestrate every move like it
How
was
do you,
necessary to turn
how
on
do
your
you?
turn to go on a chase. Like, look at these guys. They look
Hey,
like
New York, New York, that needs to be on Help Me Help You.
yes, for real, for real. Look. This now he wrecks the car. Check now. This is when it all gets funny. This is when it all gets funny, guys. You gotta see this. Now he gets out the car. He's running, right? He's running. This guy pulls over. Look, this car, bam, hits him
Bam!
in the back. He
Oh
runs over to
no.
get the guy out the car. This one, look, he's trying to get out. He gets hit
Oh
by
my
that
God,
car.
he almost
Look,
got
he let
decapitated
the
by the
dog
dog.
out to go and get the guy in the car. The dog attacks the cop. Look. Now the cop get
Wait,
attacked by the dog.
by
This
the dog? What the
look at this truck. Look at
what
all
is
this
he
craziness.
doing?
The dude is running up the hill.
Wait.
Not only that, but his car is still moving now. Like his car like drifts across the road. Look at this. This is all the cops still doing all this, trying to get around other people.
Are
They're
you
still trying to get up there. Look, they driving all up the hill. This dude running. Now they finally got the dog off the
the
other dude.
dog is finally
Bruh,
oh
when I
my
tell
God.
you absolute chaos, this the dude running.
And he's still running.
Bro, this ain't it. Watch this. He almost look, his car's still
And
moving.
then and the car's still moving.
Yes, car's still moving, dog.
So
Look,
they
I
didn't
don't know
even
where
put the
they coming
car in.
from and where they trying to go.
They
These
ain't trying to
guys
put the
seem
car in
goofy,
park.
bro. Look at his car just drift across the road. Bro, when I tell you this has got to be one of the crazy, and look at this. Look, he falls down, almost
Oh,
get hit by a truck. Look,
oh,
Look, hold up. That ain't it. Look. They sick the dog on and watch what the dog do. Look at the dog. Watch what the dog do. Hey, hello, buddy. The dog going in the woods, dog. Look, he's still just hanging out. Like, no, I need you to come and get this dude. This has got to. This the dude that got bit. This has got to be the dumbest
Oh my
group of
god.
guys, bro. They are so goofy, dude.
You can't make this shit.
They literally had to take the dog and put the dog on him for the dog to bite him. They got 5 people on the dude and a dog, and the dude's
The
crying.
dog didn't even want. The dog said, I didn't sign up for this."
Bro, the dog was about to run across the street in the woods.
The
They had to call
dog
the
said,
dog back. No, buddy, he's over here. This
Now the
has had to
dog
be
said,
the
"I want that
crazy,
cop. I want that cop that I bit before. I want that cop.
bro. This
I
had to
don't
be
like
the
that."
freaking craziest. And this dude, he winded. Listen, bro, when I tell you, I looked at that, he's hurting because he got bit by a dog.
Man, I know he hurt. Ooh, and then you see when he slammed that car, though, he was like, "Yeah,
And what gets me is they're playing audio clips from each one of these all cars. And each one of these cops was listening. One dude listening to an audio book, one dude listening to like hip hop, one dude listening like they all and they're playing all these different videos and audio clips from all these different cars. This has got to
uh-huh.
be one of the funniest, chaotic videos or chases that I've ever seen. This is one of the goofiest I've ever seen, that's for sure. And that dude, he hurting.
I know he was- Shoot, he out of breath and everything, man. Shoot, he had man an 18 wheel almost hit his.
But they had to put the dog on him to bite him. Like it was, they already had him on the ground. Like the dog did not have to bite him because he was already on the ground. But they put the dog on him just because they like that's
Dog
so
looking
jacked
like,
up.
man, you got another car for me to bite.
Look for real, bro. I saw this video and was dying laughing. I say I definitely got to do a review. I got
Man.
to do a review on this. This don't make no sense.
And yeah, that 18 wheeler, man, he almost
Bro,
got sent to the upper room with that 18 wheeler.
yeah, he was almost donezo for real, for real.
Man,
Almost
if he
donezo.
didn't get back, I swear if he didn't get back up, man, he would have been just pink miss.
Straight almost donezo for real. It was absolutely crazy. I missed a lot of this.
Oh my god, his dog was gonna
Real
put.
life smoking the bandit for real.
Yeah,
Ain't
man.
no down, we not in trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. That's exactly what it looked like. We got a long way to go and a
Oh, it's
short
so
time to get
time to
there.
get there.
Watch your bandit
You
run.
know, that red old bandit run.
I used to love smoking the bandit, boy. Y'all, I will watch smoking the bandit right
Breaker
now.
19.
Love smoking the bandit. Stolen 06 account. Charles Clark. Was indeed caught. Yeah, 21-year-old was arrested in late March by Charlotte Police Department in North Carolina. Wow, blackout Corvette.
The Corvette got.
Got caught also. Told you I know him for as a stolen. Yep. Told y'all. I told you that dude got caught. Blackout vet got caught.
Yeah, that need to be on the Help Me Help You segment. I swear that need to be on Help Me Help You because
Bruh, that was crazy. Bruh, that was crazy. That was
oh
absolutely nuts. I'm telling you. Yep, on the next Help Me Help You segment. You ain't joking, bro. Straight up.
man,
That was
man,
nuts.
you
Bro,
can't
that chase was
you
like
cannot make
banana.
this stuff up.
Need for Speed High Pursuit, bro. It was comical.
You can't write that.
When I looked at this
You
today, I
can't
was
write
falling
that
asleep
stuff,
and laughing my butt off. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. I've
dude.
never seen anything so
Hollywood
goofy.
Hollywood writers couldn't make that one up,
No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't. This was better than Smokey and the Bandit, like for real.
man.
The dog attacked the cop.
The dog.
Then they had 2 dogs. The other dog just ran straight past the dude. Like he just, la.
He said, what's that cartoon with the pets with the talking dog and he goes squirrel.
Yeah. Bruh. You ain't
That's
joking.
what that.
He
That's what that
almost got
dog.
rolled by
He
that
was.
dog on
He
18.
was going for. He was started going for the. He started going for the dude. He was like, "Roo, roo, 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 squirrel."
Squirrel. For real.
He's
This,
like, "I'm gonna
bro,
get you,
this
sucker.
is
I'm gonna get
one
you,
of
sucker,
the
squirrel."
I think I'm gonna work on doing a reaction to this video because this was
Oh my
crazy.
god.
I've never seen nothing so goofy in my life, man.
This.
I said that dog was going to play in the woods, bro. Like he was going to find a stick for real.
I tell you, he saw a squirrel. He saw a squirrel. He
For
said, "Man,
real. He was
he said,
outie,
forget this."
bro.
He said, "Forget this dude. I see a squirrel. Let's go."
This dude, he is not fun. He look the dog was like, he's already on the ground. I'm done
He's like,
here.
he's like, what you need me for, man? Like, well, I got
Playtime. Squirrel.
a. Uh,
That is hilarious. I told y'all, bro. I told you that was gonna be funny.
that was too funny.
I told y'all that was hilarious. I have to do a reaction on this one. This is gotta I gotta do it. I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna do a reaction to this video. This is nuts. This don't make no sense. How do you get to this point? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Uh-oh, it's been confirmed.
What's that?
The Viper is coming back.
Where'd you see that?
Butter the Insider just dropped the video 2 hours ago.
Are you serious?
He's he said Dodge has a surprise with a clay model of the Viper,
Ooh, I'm excited about that.
and and it looks like it's got
Who put
it.
it out?
Butter the Insider,
Oh, but the inside. I see it now.
and it looked like it's mid-engined.
Why they doing that to the Viper, man? God, dog.
Probably to keep
Honestly,
probably to keep up with the Corvette.
you gotta realize something. You know why the Viper exists? Do you know? The Viper was supposed to be an upgrade to Corvette owners. The problem happened with the Generation 5 platform that they basically came out with this car that the whole idea was to make it more friendlier or milder than the previous years, but it had more power. It still was rowdy, but the sales, they stunk. Like I want to say they did like 2,400 units or something like that on the Gen 5 platform. You understand how rare that is? Why
Mhm.
why Vipers are so expensive today is because they didn't sell that many. That's why they're so expensive today. And now they're desirable, right? When they when you had opportunity to get them, people didn't buy them because they thought that they dumbed it down. I mean, Viper was known to be this rowdy, they basically throwing a motor on a frame. This thing was ridiculous with the previous generations. Gen
Mhm.
5 was supposed to bring something different in. Well, it brought something different, all right. Now, mid-engine on this car, but here's the other thing, right? Especially when you compare the two, Corvette and Viper. Viper gets to play with exotics. It
Yeah.
literally sits in an exotic realm. They are accepted more as exotics. Do you realize that there were fewer Vipers sold than Ford GTs?
Hmm.
Fewer Vipers sold than Ford GTs. Let's just give you a rarity on that car. They are different, man. They are different.
Man, them things was scary. That's why.
Oh wow, his rendering definitely shows a mid-engine.
What I'm
And
because I'm looking
honestly,
at bigger.
it will probably sit amongst the supercars as a true supercar, and Corvette would still struggle to, although it makes a far better performing vehicle, still struggle to be accepted in that space.
I
It's
didn't know a ZR1 beat a demon
what you want-
at
did
Texas 2K.
you lying, you lying, you you lying. I
ZR.
asked you if you did you not hear me insinuate who's the king of the road. You want me to play the video for you?
Wait. This happened at Tech. This happened at
Do you want me
Texas
to play the
2K.
video for you? You need me to play the video for you?
This happened at Texas 2K. What the hell? No, it, uh, it beat a Demon 170.
You said now if they'd have sold the automatic Viper, it'd have sold out. And no, not and they don't have any automatic Vipers. That's the crazy part. None of them are automatic. So I'm gonna be curious about when they drop this new one, where they land. Mid-engine, one thing. Man, if they go, oh my God. That's a good question. I don't know where he's at with that car. I have not watched, I haven't seen any follow-ups on that one in a while. I haven't been watching everybody either. Not everybody that I used to usually watch. I've been kind of limiting some of the content I've been taking in because I just haven't been sitting down and watching enough stuff. I've been busy working. Like you say, play the King of the Road video.
No, no. Stop. No, and don't.
uh 2K ZR1
I'm looking at.
X.
Oh, he
I
was
got you.
racing
Don't worry, buddy. I got
Demonology.
you. Huh?
He was racing Demonology.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah, he was raised Demon Dodge. What? You shocked?
Wait,
You shocked?
wait.
You shocked?
Hold up, cause I'm. Oh, okay.
What's wrong? What's
Wait,
wrong?
do uh,
What's wrong?
what? What? Oh, 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 Jesus!
We don't need to see all this. Let's get to the meat of this.
Now go to what's it? 8 minutes 24 seconds.
Let's get the specs out the way. Oh, it was on street tires, by the way. It was on street tires. It was
Wait.
on the tires that it came with, not a drag pack. It was on the tires that it came with. Same thing here. If he was to drive home, he would drive home on
Yeah, is a stock ZR1, ZR1X and a stock Demon 170.
on the drag pack. So he's got sticky tires and everything, and skinnies on the front.
Ooh, look at that Willie Hop.
Oh, that wasn't the big one. It's the next one that's the biggest one.
But look, man, look at that ZR1 just good Lord.
Mm-hmm.
It dragged him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Can I ask this question again?
I gotta
Who's the
I
king
gotta
of the
call
road?
I gotta call Demonology. I
Who's
gotta
the king
call
of the
Demon.
road? Who's the king of the road?
No,
Who's the king of the
man.
road? Do
I
I need
plead
to
the
ask
fifth.
again?
I plead the fifth.
You pleading the fifth? Okay. Let's look at the second race.
Jesus. That's just
This is the first race. 0 to 60, 1.9 seconds.
man. 8-9.
Ready for the second race? Now he really gets the front of this car off the ground on the second race.
Oh my
You all right over there, buddy?
no. This is nasty, egregious work. This is nasty, egregious work.
Who's the king of the road?
Me,
What you signed for?
me.
You ain't got to sign. You can just answer.
I'm
Just
I'm
answer.
I'm the king.
You the king.
I'm, I'm
Look. Look how high that thing got off the ground.
googling and then he waving.
Just wave. That's all he had. That's all he had to do. Look how high this thing get off the ground. Golly.
And he just wave and,
Yep.
and hold on to the wheel.
That's it.
Put his foot down and hold on. That's it. What? Oh, he had the pedal. He had
You
the pedal.
you think he had the pedal?
He had to. You
You think
saw
he had
where?
the pedal?
Yes, he had the
So you
pedal.
think the ZR1 had to get around? The only reason why the ZR1 got around because he had the pedal?
Well, come on, man. Look where that car was going when he did that wheelie. He had the pedal.
It sounds like you're making excuses, buddy. Ooh, look at that time. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Good, googly, muggly.
Look, they're giving you all the angles. This is just for you, buddy. You
I
get
don't,
all the angles.
I don't. That wheelie pop did look good though.
I think I think they only ran twice. I could be wrong. I can't remember now. Yeah, this is the second race. No, this is the third race.
And he,
The third race. Because the times kept going a little bit lower as it got warmer out.
yeah, because the cars were starting to get hot.
Yeah.
They were heat. They were heat soaking. They ain't had time. They really had time to cool off.
It's crazy. That thing was running eights before he ran against Demonology. It was running eight. So imagine if it was fresh. It was
Man,
running eights. It ran nines all three races.
if they had time for the engines to really cool down, man,
It's the drag time. Super cool guy, man. Mr. Drag time is super cool.
dude. Uh-oh. Somebody asked a question. Somebody asked a very important question.
Nah, you got smoked. Stop. Probably wouldn't look good, but real question is, can Zeus hang with Nope? Not at all. Not at all.
He said, nope, nope, I'm not even gonna try.
Look, ain't no sense of I'm not gonna fix my mouth to tell that big old fat lie.
He said, nope,
Zeus ain't got but 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque. That's about it. That ZR1 has twice the amount of horsepower and torque of that car almost.
Almost.
It's not even close.
It it does have twice.
It has twice the horsepower, but not
That is
twice the
twelve
torque.
hundred horse. That is 1,200 horses, sir.
But
12.
it's not twice the amount of torque. But even if it was because if we did the math, that's 650 horsepower. That's twice that is 1,300. That's 1,200. It's almost. But still, that's ridiculous. I can't. I wouldn't even fix my mouth to even try that race. I already had a McLaren make me feel some kind of way. I'm not gonna do that to myself. That's ridiculous. So who's the king of the road? And
I'm
look,
look.
and the crazy part is I thought you saw this race. That's why I was asking that question. I
I
thought you
did.
saw this race.
I did not. That's why I didn't hear. That's why I didn't hear from Herman.
And this is y'all king of Mopar right there.
That's why I didn't hear from
Demonology.
Herman. I was wondering why I ain't heard from him. I was wondering why I ain't hear from Demonology. I was wondering why. That
So
will be the reason being why.
and look, the race that he had after that, he raced three plaids and
I
all
know it's three
four
players and the ZR1.
towed them up. Yes, sir.
Man,
He said, look, hey, look. Don't read it. Go read it. Ain't no more part of that statement, brother.
I can't read. I can't read.
Whiskey, look, pecan pie and
Mm-mm.
Chevy.
I'm allergic to pecans.
You
I'm allergic.
know, we don't say pecan like we don't say pecan, we say pecan.
I'm
Ugh.
allergic.
Bruh. Would you say the Plaid beat him too?
Well, the Plaid's always gonna be because that's just instant torque.
Beat who?
Another didn't beat the
They,
ZR1.
they did not beat the ZR1.
Another didn't beat the ZR1.
Nah, they did not beat the King. You know that. You know that. You know who the King is. The new King.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the race right now.
No, they didn't touch that ZR1. That Plaid, all three of those players got tore up. And they like it hot. They perform better in heat.
Man, dude, he
You see
straight got him off the line.
Yeah, you're looking at that rate. And they're instant torque, remember?
Instant torque, and he just got him off the line. I mean, like he gone.
Yeah, gone.
He on 60 feet.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
60 feet.
yeah, 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 yeah,
60 foot, he was gone.
yeah. The
He
race is
already
over
had
at
two.
the 60 foot. Yeah,
He had two car links on him at 60 feet.
yeah. That's how it happened to him.
And did 8 8 8.
In my Pimp C voice.
Did 8 8.
You out there messing with them Chevy boys.
Bro. 8 8 8 9.
Ran eights. Yeah. Same tires.
Same
Same
tires,
tires.
same specs.
The only thing he did was take off that big old wing off the back because it was adding this drag.
Yeah, it's drag. Bro, and he getting them every time. And the last one jumped the line.
Believe I didn't do this. Yep.
The last player he raced jumped the line.
Yep.
And still he got him.
Yep.
Still got him at 60 foot. You had a whole
Who's the
head
king?
start and you was done.
Who's the king? Who's the
T-
king?
Ti.
Ti.
Let him know. Shoot. I will not give you that satisfaction, sir.
Yeah, that thing is amazing, man. It's absolutely amazing. That car is amazing. It's
So, so now Dodge said, "Okay, y'all got that ZR1, and y'all done killed us with this little ZR1X." Ooh,
I think that's what
what?
Viper is coming to the table with. And
But
I
what
think
they?
they have to
But
make it mid-engine to make it stick.
okay, but
That's gonna
what?
address traction.
But what engine are they gonna put in it though?
Good question. Good question. I'm
That
gonna be
part.
honest with you. I have no idea. I mean, we could speculate. I would love to see them bring back a V10. I would love to see them bring back a V10.
Yeah, but you got to think about what is going to kick because they have to take on that ZR1. That's been Mopar's claim to fame is that they kill
Only way,
Chevy.
the only way they can come after the ZR1 is they have to add electrification. That's the only way. So that means they're gonna have to make the Viper a hybrid.
I think that Elephant could push it.
I don't
If it
think
hell the whole because you got to remember the Demon 170 had a smaller Elephant engine. It was a smaller Elephant.
okay.
It that was like it was 396. It wasn't a it wasn't four. It wasn't a 460. The
Okay.
Elephant is a full 460.
Okay.
The full Elephant,
hmm
and that's 12 to the crank.
What a supercharger, right?
Yeah, it's the 1200 horses to the crank.
You got to also think about the fact that with electrification, it gives them ability to launch with all four tires.
True, but see, the thing is that if they put the Elephant, if they put the full Elephant in the new Charger, already has 4-wheel drive. 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 4-wheel dri
No,
The
they
new
got to
truck
compensate and make that work. I mean, that's still
it's
probably way
already
more power
it's
than the
already embedded in
transfer
it
case
because if
can
you
handle.
okay, look back to the Trackhawks. Trackhawks was killing everybody. Why? Because of its 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
And that was a heavy car.
Hmm.
It was a heavy SUV with a with a Hellcat engine, and it was smoking everybody. Why? Four wheels
All
stick
wheel
better.
drive.
4 wheels do better than two.
Yeah.
So think about this: you put that elephant with the 4-wheel drive system in the Charger.
A
It might
robust enough 4 wheel drive system because you're gonna need a transfer case. You're gonna need all that can handle that torque that's coming from that motor, that big motor, without exploding.
so then it
Because
might
you got to realize what Chevy is doing. They have a whole separate drive solution on the front tires, all electric. So it's
true
completely different. There's no transfer case required.
true.
Minimal moving parts. You take away some of the lag.
But if they make that, if they take I'll say this: if they do the Viper, right?
Yeah.
If they do the Viper,
Hmm.
put the elephant in the back,
Hmm.
put the 4-wheel drive system from the Charger in that Viper.
They'll have to go with whatever 4 wheel drive solution that's in the. Well, no, you might be on to something.
Yeah, I'm
No,
saying
no, they
you
can't
gotta think
because
about it. No, 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 no,
the only way they can pull it off is with electrification. That's still a
no,
transfer
because you gotta
case.
think about it. Okay, but I'm
That's still a
saying,
transfer case.
yeah, but it's also in a lighter car too, because the Viper was always light.
And it's not that much different than the weight of the vet.
So then,
They all were usually weigh similarly. Let me look at the weight of a Gen 5 Viper. Yep, about the same, about the weight of a vet, 3,300 pounds. That's a Gen 5. My car weighs about 3,400 pounds.
and the ZR1 is 39.
ZR1 is 39 because of all the electrification.
Yeah, 39 to 4,000 pounds.
Hmm.
So if they if Dodge builds the Viper with similar weight, that 4-wheel drive system, and a elephant in the back, it'll give it a run for its money.
Yeah, I would say so.
It will give that
Especially if they
zero
can
one.
keep the weight. The weight could be a defining factor um for Viper. If they can bring that weight down,
If they
um
keep it down, yeah, they
power to
keep
weight is key, right? So if you can offset power with weight or weight with power and come up with a better ratio, then technically you can win a race. This rendering is, I think, is sick. That would be so dope if they can bring this car back. I would love to see all the modern flares that come with it and what it can truly be because I'm still a fan of Viper. I like Vipers. I think they're incredible.
that's the king.
Huh?
That's the king.
Not yet. I mean, it was
If
even
it
in its day, it wasn't the king. Like
if
it
they
couldn't
if
it
I'm
couldn't take
telling
down the
you,
ZR1.
if it could
13
take
Viper could not take down the ZR1. That C6 ZR1, they couldn't touch it.
okay, you might be right.
I am right.
I call it
And
spade.
then the C7 the C7 ZR1 was even more horsepower. It was almost 100 more horsepower.
Well, yeah, but it was also a big V10 in the front of that freaking car.
What car?
The Viper.
Oh, well, that's a Viper, man. I'm talking about the Vet. It still couldn't touch the Vet. They were about the same
I
weight,
mean,
bro.
you can only push so much from a V10, and heck, you see what they do with Lamborghinis. You could only
Yeah.
do so much with a 10. Hell, you got to put just for that big Bugatti to get some good speed. They added 6 more cylinders to the 10.
And four turbos. Four.
Yeah.
That
So you
thing
got
got
a you got a freaking W16 with 4 turbos. This ZR1 is a twin turbo 8
hybrid.
with a hybrid. It's a Revolto on steroids.
Thing is crazy. And it's consistent.
I mean, he was running eights and nines.
Consistently.
Yeah. And that's stock. No mods. Straight stock. I mean,
Do you watch Haggerty?
yeah.
You seen the drag race that Haggerty did?
I haven't
Nope.
seen with the
I'm gonna show,
ZR1.
I'm gonna show. Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Was it with? Wait a minute. Was it with the? He was racing a ZR. It was ZR1 M5.
Nope.
Okay, so that's a different race.
Yeah, it was a ZR1 M4 Lucid Electric,
And not it was
a Golf R.
golf, and the
You
golf
saw, so you
and
saw
the
the
golf.
race?
Yeah, I saw that race because the golf had a head start.
This was absolutely one of my favorite races.
Yeah, I remember because I remember that golf had a head start.
Yep,
It was like what about 100 feet
100
back?
feet. Yep,
Yeah, 100 feet back, and when it passed, that's when everybody else was gonna go.
yep.
And the M5 had a uh,
M4.
what M4
Yep. At 100 yards head start.
had 100 yards ahead of both the Lucid and the R1. Man, that's and that ZR1 ate
Yeah.
all of them up for lunch.
Well, it did. But the that you got to also remember is that Lucid was coming back. If he had more runway,
If he had
it,
more real estate, yeah,
it
that
came and
Lucid
got
was
him.
gonna get him.
It came and got him. So he's 100 foot ahead, 100 foot back. Let's get this race going. This was my favorite race that I've
I
seen.
I saw that. I tripped out when I saw that race.
I tell you, Lucid is a beast. Lucid is an absolute
Man,
beast. And then they go when he passes.
as soon as he passed, that's when they go.
Yeah. But all of them go.
And then look, they were even,
Yeah.
even,
No.
even. Look, and then he
Lucid
cooked.
is a beast.
Man, was
Oof.
even.
Or blew past that BMW. You
He
see
gave
him?
him the finger,
Yeah. Look at him.
and then
That
just
is amazing.
that's crazy. And how much of a head start that golf had,
Yeah.
and they was eating them up.
Yeah. 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 One
It
of my
was
favorite races.
that was
Absolute favorite
crazy.
races. When I tell you this,
And then the way he broke it down, that was even more crazy
yeah, yeah,
because I think that golf was at almost a he was almost at 80 or 90 when
something
he
like
got to
that.
flying
Yeah, yeah. So this thing is like, and what's crazy is they really only took off when they felt the movement of
of the
the air
of the
pressure
golf.
changing around. Yeah, from the Gulf passing between them.
Yeah. They didn't move until after he
He was
zoomed
gone
past.
already. Yep, he was gone already.
Yeah.
He hit the gas and was at 30 miles an hour. That's crazy. It's 100. Look at this.
Just
You saw him reeling them in?
yeah, really. Eh, eh.
Yeah. Yeah, this was one of my favorite races, bro. This was
Yeah.
absolutely one of my favorite races.
And that really shows you the prowess of. Damn, he was already at 9 psi.
Yeah. Bro, he had two cars before they took off. Before they could press the pedal, he had two cars.
Man, three.
That is
He
amazing.
had a bus before they could even really get up to speed, and then as soon as they did, it was over.
That was absolutely amazing. And the crazy part is the BMW had no chance.
None,
It's finished last. It was in front of everyone and finished last.
none.
Even the Golf came and passed him. And I'm not going to even. I can't. Front on Golf R's because they are quick. Them things are quick.
Very for it that little folk banger be gone, son.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
You don't sleep on them golfs. Please
Nah,
don't sleep on
man.
them golfs, son. Cause man,
Guy Sean, he used to come on this on a live, man. Sean, he got a stage two golf. That thing is crazy. Golf R. That thing nasty. He don't drive it like that.
look,
Look,
they
they had
they
100
were
miles an hour.
already at 100.
He's
He's
at
only
90.
at
That's
97.
crazy.
It was at 60 feet and already at 100.
That's crazy.
Man, that's
Shoo. Look, that M4 was no punk. It still, you saw it get up and start moving, but
yup.
it just
That
wasn't enough.
wheel spin.
It just wasn't enough.
That wheel spin killed it. You see all that wheel spin.
Yep, bruh. Isn't it though?
The production in that video was
Sick.
sick.
Absolutely sick.
And just look,
I think every last one of Haggerty videos, the production is always next level. I got one of my buddies, man. He had a chance to go and work for those guys. I think he's still going to take a shot at going and work for Haggerty.
man, I would. Man, please call me.
Matter of fact, he been on here. It's called Nostalgic. Ilya.
Please
Had
call
lunch with
me.
him this weekend.
If they don't want to call me.
Yeah, you
And
got.
he had wheel spin.
Yep, all of them did have some level of wheel spin.
No, not that Lucy. That
Yeah, dude,
Lucy
look
said
at this.
F it.
Kick it up. It was all wheel. It was spinning all four tires, bro. It wasn't vigorously, but it slipped all four tires.
You know what? Lefty, don't make me come find you. We don't talk. We don't talk about Bruno.
Yes, indeed.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Like he getting shivers over that. Them bad memories.
We don't talk about Bruno.
He getting bad memories over there. You all right, man? It's gonna be all right, man.
Look, I had a underpowered Ford Fusion.
Here we go. Now you gonna come with the excuses. You lined up though.
I did.
See?
I had an underpowered Ford Fusion with a transmission that did not like that daggone track.
Listen, man, I had my moment when I decided I thought it was a good idea to play with a 765. So I know how it feels, man. It's okay.
And it was a damn Toyota Camry.
Well, mine was a McLaren, so it's different.
It was a freaking ZRD Camry.
TRD. Why you call it ZRD?
'Cause Zay,
And here's a sad part. He was hot lapping, and you lost to a dude that was hot lapping. You want to talk about that part, do you? He
sir,
never stopped racing. He just kept
my
racing.
my car went into limp mode. I couldn't race no more after I got whooped by that dadgum coyote.
Bruh, that dude was hot lapping. He never
I
stopped.
had
I
to
don't know
put
anybody did more passes that year than he did.
man, he was racing everybody.
He raced everybody.
He raced everybody. He didn't care if you had a Hellcat. He was racing.
He raced everybody.
He raced everybody.
He was on the track. He's like, I'm gonna take me some passes. Let's get it.
Yeah, he
I ain't mad
filled
at
that.
him.
He filled that tank up, and you ain't never see him let it go.
Yeah, he stayed on it, man. He did his thing. He definitely
If
did his thing.
look, if my car wouldn't have went in the limp mode, I had to reset my car. It
That's
went in
crazy.
the it went in the limp mode, man.
You know why?
The transmission, my
Oh,
trans
really?
my transmission that road was too sticky, and my transmission was like, no,
Uh,
nope,
not enough give on those tires. It wasn't ready.
nope, it wasn't. And I mean, hey, I lived and I learned. And but yeah, I had to put the car up. I had to put the car up, and I had to reset it.
That's crazy.
Me and one of the guys from my car club. Uh, he's a mechanic. Uh, yeah, man. I put the car up, put the hood up, man. We had to reset my whole daggone car
That's crazy, bro.
because I wasn't gonna make it back home. And we didn't bring no trailer, so I was like, I gotta
Yeah,
drive
you
it.
gotta drive it home.
I gotta drive it back home. So I'm like, man, we gotta do something. We gotta reset. I gotta put it back because I can't limp home.
That's crazy. That is nuts.
And I lived in the south side of Dallas, coming coming from Ennis to the south.
Woo! Lord,
Yeah, no, we had to reset my car.
that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun at all.
No, what's not fun is how he filmed the whole thing and then put it on his intro. That wasn't funny. I didn't like that. I still I still got to take a trip
Hey
down.
man,
I still
you were
got to take
part
a
of the
trip down to
entertainment for
Houston.
him. You were part of the entertainment for him.
I don't care. I need to get them royalties because he was making money off of me. I need to get some of them royalties. He was making money off of me.
Hey, man, he made money off your circumstance.
It was my car, my my logo on the car. Sir, I need Zay. If you watching this, Zay,
Ah!
if you watching this, and if you not, Lefty, tell him because I know you got his number.
You want
I
your
need my
remake
ro- I need my royalties.
royalties? He said he made
And
money off
and
your
the reason
likeness.
being why my car club is named Royal Familiar.
He made money off your likeness.
He made. I know he made money off of it,
That's
and I
funny,
want
bro.
my royalties.
Yes, indeed. Oh man, what time is it, man?
And
I'm
I'm gonna
I'm
give me.
feeling
And I'm
low.
gonna get a. And when I get my royalties, I'm gonna go get a stinger, and I'm gonna drag him.
Man, people been getting good power out them stingers, man.
I'm a drag him with that stinger.
People been getting good power out them stingers. You get a stinger, and you do it right, and our advise go stage two minimum. Down pipes, intake, uh, and
Oh, they getting
exhaust.
it. Yeah, it's getting the full treatment. Cold air intakes is getting
Yeah,
the down pipes is getting the stage two tune.
yeah. If you're gonna do it, that's the way to go because it's that car is gonna give you so much. God dog it, where'd that thing go?
Cause it already got what three 380.
something
to the
like that. 'Cause I want to say you can get close to 500 when you go stage two with that car.
yeah. That's all I'm gonna need.
Let me
That's
see.
all I'm gonna need. You know, he got a K5, so he got a K5 now.
Who?
Zay,
See?
as
Really?
as what he lefty says. I ain't seen Zay in a minute.
Yeah, they're getting 450. 450 with stage two.
So they add the down pipes in the intake.
Looks like they're doing charge pipes too.
So they
Downpipe intake. Wait, let me see. At least this kit. So spark. Come on, man. Spark, exhaust, intake, and what are these? Inner chillers? No, it looks. No, that's catch cans. That might be helpful also. And this is a
you
JB4.
you gonna need a catch can, especially if you're doing all that to it. It gotta have a catch can
It's two. It's two, and it's two catch cans. It's not just one. It's two of them.
for both turbos.
Yep, one on each side. Yeah, they man. Everybody I've seen that did anything with them, they are spicy. They can be quite spicy, bro. And they got
Mm,
somebody on here doing 500 horsepower with a Kia Stinger JB4 stage four, stage two tune. Excuse me. No, that's 485 wheel horsepower and
right.
535 foot-pound torque. That thing is moving.
That's all right. I'm gonna get my manhood back.
Yeah, bro, you gonna need to do that because
As long as Nova ain't there, I'll be all right.
Mo got a Porsche now though, right?
I know. I'm just saying, long as she not there,
Yeah. The
she can't be there. Cause she messed me up the last time. She messed me up the last time.
she haven't made content in a while.
No.
She started detailing. I don't know
Hmm.
what she did after that, but
Yeah, after she started detailing, we ain't really heard from her.
she rebranded herself. Then she rolled out.
Because there was a lot of
Man,
times she tried to detail my VP, uh, my VP's whip,
oh yeah, what
and
happened?
I started detailing, and that's what happened.
Oh, you took the job.
Yeah, I did. No, because that's what well, I just didn't. I ain't told them. Well, ain't too many people know, but I'm starting a detailing business.
That's good. You should do mobile, man. You can make a living from that.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to get done.
My guy
But
on here, me and three, he started a mobile detailing business as well. The guy that was on here, he's a Mopar guy.
yeah,
Me and
that's
three
why
did he came down to Texas for Mopar Heaven.
I'm
He's got
trying
a
to. I'm
Chrysler
trying to get my
300
hands on
with
a
a supercharger on it.
yeah. I'm trying to get my hands on a small commercial van.
Yeah, that's what he got. He got a nice little van. That's a good move, man.
I
That's
had
a
I
really, really
have
good move.
I have all the equipment, the pressure washer, the shop vac, the extractor, all the other stuff. Because I do right now. I do it out of my garage.
If you get in that van, you're gonna need a water tank
Yeah, that's why I said. Because everything right now is done from the water
from the
source.
faucet itself. Yeah, you're
But
gonna need a water tank with filtration and so you'll be able to do it mobile, be out there and getting it done. I think it's a good move. Me personally, I think it's a real good move. Good detailers can make really decent money, man. You can
I've
make
been
a
making,
good living,
I've been doing decent right now, just doing it out of my garage.
especially being in a place where you got like warmer weather year round.
Yeah,
You can do it. You can pull it
like
off.
right now I do it out of my garage, and I need, yeah, I be doing pretty good with just doing it out of my garage right now.
Kia K5.
Cause I'm not finna, I'm not. I was gonna start doing it but with my current car, but I'm like, no, I'm not finna be putting that many miles on that Infinity. because it got 80,000 and it's a 2014.
That's not bad for a 14. That's real good miles.
I know, and I want to keep it.
Man, don't be saving your miles. Try that thing. Why are you
I
saving
do
miles?
drive it. I do drive it. Cause really, when I first got it, it had 72, and it's got 88 right now.
You ain't driving that car.
I had it for a year.
Yeah, you ain't driving that car. I think I even in 1 year put I think 12,000. Was it? No, 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 no. I think the most I did on the vet in 1 year was probably about nine, 10. And I only drive it all year round. I don't drive
Well, I've
the
also
crap
been.
out over the summer.
I mean, I had to change the air boxes because they were kind of messed up. I had to redo. I had to get all new brakes and rotors,
I hate that.
like the
But that's
whole.
good stuff. You got that. Listen, that you know you can stop now. That's for sure.
Man, I'm gonna tell you when I first got it, when I hit the brakes, man. When I say that whole car got to shaking, I went like, "Oh, dude!" I knew them brakes was warped.
Yeah.
As soon when I get on the
Man,
gas
it could be
and
brakes
hit the
or it could be control arms.
no, it was
It
the
was
brakes.
brakes.
Because as soon as I changed them rotors, smooth,
Yeah,
smooth. But other than that, man, when I say my teeth was rattling, hitting the brakes, my
that's
teeth
bad. That's
was
scary.
rattling. My teeth was rattling,
That's scary.
hitting
Cause
them
you
brakes.
know them things. Yeah, that's scary. It's not doing what it's supposed to do at that point.
I was like, oh no. So you got the whole brake system change. I had to get the whole brake system changed out. I said, nope, we scrapping it. I'm going brand new brakes, everything.
That's a smart move, man. You know you can stop now.
It
That's
cost it cost me 500, but
I wish brakes cost me 500. I
man,
can't get a rotor for 500.
son, I got them from what was his website? Detroit Axles.
Not either for the
Oh
vet or that BMW. I want to say each one of them are like $600-700 a piece
yeah,
for just the
whole
dog on disc.
yeah, whole
That's not
system,
brakes. That's just this. Oh,
brakes, rotors, uh, everything. Yeah, 500. I was
the
like,
vet got two piece. I can always just change out the hub, keep the hub and just change out the disc on the vet.
and since I
That is.
didn't know what I was doing, I had to take it to a shop.
You change brakes.
I didn't know.
You
Well,
never done a brake job before?
I haven't. I know not on that car, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to risk it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
So
I can
I
tell you
went,
one thing. It's all the same, especially if you're changing the rotors and the brake pads. It's all the same.
but also I didn't have all the equipment to
Yeah,
do that.
which will be a challenge.
So like, cause literally, I
Wait, the
don't know if you.
Sierra down again? God, dog, man. The Sierra was down last week before last.
What the Honda Accord?
You very stupid. It's the Honda Accord. Golly, man. Man, I'm getting low. And I
Man,
got a couple of things I still got to do tonight that I want to get done tonight. So we about to wrap this one up, man. I appreciate you coming hanging out with me, Terrible, man. You ain't been on here in a minute, bro.
man, I
I'm
needed
glad
this.
that
I ain't
you
gonna
are
lie. I
you're
needed
doing
this.
well. Yeah, you did. Um, and I definitely keep the invitation open for you, man, so you can come through. If you're able to, and especially if you need that escape. So you're absolutely welcome. You knew that already. You're always welcome.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's yeah, you just come through if you need to, man. For real. Holla.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got.
send you I thought you had my number for some reason.
I do. I still got it.
All right.
Look. I'm gonna tell you, bro. A lot of people been like the main people who've been able to really get in touch with me is been my car club.
Gotcha. People that's closer to you all definitely
They're closer to me and whatnot. They've been the main because especially like with stuff like this going
I got
on.
you locked in here already.
Yeah, with stuff like this going on, I went recluse.
And I understand. I get it. I respect it. I mean, it's when you're in this space, sometimes, especially when help isn't as tangible as you think it could be. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, why am I gonna waste my time, going to this one with this if nothing really changes on my end? Um, but there is some solace that comes when you can, you have someone you can lean on a little bit, and it's not for her circumstance, it's for you because you still got to be made whole as well.
Yeah.
Although she's gone through the physical side of it, um,
Mm-hmm.
the mental that you go through can have physical side effects. So it just understand that having an escape and being able to get away from that stuff sometime is
Mm-hmm.
invaluable for your well-being.
And shout out to Royalty on 24s. I'm still gonna cuss him out because because he called the police and did a wellness check on me.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, dog. That's crazy.
Cause I didn't answer my phone for a while. And he called the police.
Bro, you got to be kidding me.
They come knocking at my door. I'm like,
What?
whatever it is, I didn't do it.
Like, I ain't been out the house. I know I ain't do it.
I ain't do it. I'm in shoot. I'm in my wife beater in my
Yeah.
wife beater in my and one basketball shorts. What the
Wasn't
heck?
me. Wasn't me.
It wasn't me. He's like, no, we was doing a wellness check. It was like, was it Corey?
That's hilarious, bro.
I was like,
People that care about you, man. Although it may seem as a shock, that's people that care about you. That's good. You need that in your corner.
and I'm gonna cuss him out again for that. I'm like,
Stupid.
don't you ever have the police come to my house like that?
You need that, man. You need that. That's a good thing.
And he showed with his Pimp C voice, hey man, I had to check up on you. You ain't want to answer your phone, so I wanted to make sure you were still alive.
Somebody that care about you, man. I mean, it may feel extreme, but it's important. It's important. Because if it wasn't that and it was absolutely you needed that wellness check, that's somebody that's sending that lifeline out to you. You dig? So
Hmm.
that's that lifeline, man. That's important.
I'm still cussing him out for that one. Scared
On
the
that
mess,
note, man, I gotta
scared
wrap
the
it
mess
up.
out of me.
Thank you, Turbo Man, for hanging out, bro. I'm a like I said, now that I know what's going on with you, man. I'm a probably be in your ear. So I'll be touching back with you here and there just to see how things are going, man. Just to check in on you, make sure you good. Um, Making sure you are recharged and what you need to be for your family. Um, Again, we're gonna continue to keep you in our prayers, man, and you and your family in our prayers. So don't think it is not just for you because you still need. Again, I'll say it over and over again. You need the prayers for your strength. You need to be strong for your family. So that's important. That's important. We got you. But look, man, we're gonna wrap this up. I appreciate everybody for hanging out, man. Thank y'all for the banter. Thank you for that fun stuff, the laughter. This it absolutely makes it all worth it for me, for real. So appreciate you guys. Y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here. No, sir. Why is
Yep.
that? Because we were designed from greatness, guys. And because you were designed from greatness, you have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never be average. Don't be average. Shout out to all our veterans, man. Active duty, reserve, retired, separated, and transition. Always remember, man, freedom ain't free. I holla. Peace.